Morning, morning. Yeah, good vibes, good vibes. Nice tune to get me going this morning. Nice tune to get me going. Thank you, Susan, for becoming a member. Thank you, AC Sniffer, for becoming a member. Nutter's probably still live for a couple of minutes, so big up Nutter all day long. I don't like to cut into Nutter. Nutter's tops. He's one of my favourite channels. So, morning, James. Oh, take your pick, James. No, the title is Snowflakes and Sausages, which there's a few. There's a few. I think I said it yesterday. Little group of instigators who like to dribble honey in people's ears, plant seeds in their garden, But it's all good. It's all good. No, my hate of the other day was Gamer. Sometimes he loves me, sometimes he hates on me. The other day he was hating on me, so it's just the way it is with him. It's just the way it is. He was hating on me the other day, got booted off of society, so he came creep into my channel and sat on panel for 2.5 hours having a right good old laugh. So, and then the day after, he's after me, attacking me again. He's after me again, Morning, Greta. Yeah, so I've not really come on for a rant about anybody or anything like that. Just going to get back to doing regular, a couple of regular mornings a week and an evening or two. I've got to go back into my settings at some point as well and figure out how to put on my own stickers, you know what I mean? My page is a bit fucking bleak at the minute, not content-wise, but the memberships page is fucking, there's not many stickers or anything on it, so I've got all that to do. Morning, Michelle. Morning, Lottie. I just had a good shine this morning. I bathed and shaved this morning. I didn't shave my head because I shaved it yesterday. So it's nice and shiny. Nice bit of palm olive soap to make it nice and shiny. And then a bit of old school fucking chorus on it as well to make me smell like a biatch. Morning, Andy. Morning, Flight. Big up the Manhunter. Talking of manhunting, I've got to clean the van later. I might have some DNA in the back, so it needs a good fucking scrub out. Go around with a blue light and give it a good scrub. Morning, Queenie. It is like a bowling ball, Lord. It's round as fuck, innit? I've got a really round head. I haven't got any, I'm not very good at headbutting because I haven't got any corners. No, people with square cornered heads are good at headbutting, and I'm not very good at headbutting. I've got to be honest. Big up, Ice. Morning, X3. Morning, Oyster. Link's pinned. I'll check it out. Check it out again. See if anyone wants to pop on. Yeah, quiet one for me today. Dead quiet. It's usually my missus is in on her machine, but she's down the centre, so quiet house. Do just a couple of hour live, and I've got to go for all my fishing gear again, my sea fishing gear this time, and all my camera gear as well. I've got to sort out, get all my tripods together, all my camera gear, all my batteries charged. As we know, with my fishing saga a fortnight ago, about me being questioned about being a club member. So I contacted the council 2 weeks ago today, and had interaction with a representative, a lady, straight away. Immediately she replied, and I replied back saying, "Oh, sorry, I don't think you got the point of my question." So she sent me an email back saying, "I've passed your details on to someone who can answer your questions about this, and I've heard nothing." So well, when I'm done on this in a couple of hours, sort of 10:30, I am strapping on a GoPro, and I'm going to have my camera on my phone on a tripod, and I'm going to the council offices to find out the name of the person she sent my details on to, because whoever it is a public servant. They have to give me that, and if she doesn't, it means she was lying. So I could have some fun at the council offices this morning. I'm not planning on causing any trouble. There's no security over there. I'm not planning on getting aggo with anybody. I'm just going to ask the question of who have my details been passed on to, and if not, why. So that should be a bit of fun. That should be a little bit of fun. So I'm not in any way an auditor. I'm not auditing the council. I'm just going and asking a question. I'm not an auditor. Morning, John. Big up, fella. Morning, Paul C. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll remove the live stream one, Yogi. I'm just doing it to keep that one ticking over. I'm doing it with shorts and just adding live. But I'm going to remove the ministry live streams. Anybody who might be over at the ministry live streams channel, please come over to Ministry of Madness. It's easy to find. There's three hooded people with ministry written underneath in big brash writing. So I'm gonna knock it off from ministry live streams. Yeah, done. There we are. Sorry about that, Yogi. I know I do that. I just do it to get a bit of just to keep the other channel ticking over, because I don't really use it a lot. Like I said, I started putting shorts on it. I don't get a lot of viewers from over there, but I am gaining 1 or 2 subs. But I think that's through the short feed. So, I don't really get many from over in the live streams. Yeah, I've got to find my chest mount. I'm gonna strap my GoPro on with the media mod, which has got directional microphones on it, loads of them, so there's no disappearing into the room behind and talking to somebody. If they leave the door open, I'm hearing it, or the camera's hearing it. Yeah, so it should be fun. No, I'm not auditing, Ty. I'm not auditing. I'm just going to go to the council with my cameras, ask to speak to the woman that I converse with via email, and ask why I haven't been contacted back in a fortnight about my question. So, yeah, over the council offices I go. Great. Well, it's in a historic building as well. So, and it is the Blenavon World Heritage Museum. So, there should be some good stuff on camera. Sure, I am going down with my strap on, and if I don't get the answers I want, I'm gonna fuck somebody. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna fuck somebody over. Thing is, as well, with it being a local council office, I'll know the people in there, and I don't think there is any security, because it's not that sort of big council offices or anything. So if they do call for someone, if they think it's a bit too much and they do call for someone to come and remove me, it'll be interesting for the camera to pick up the look on the person's face, who it is, because I know everybody. and it'll be interesting to see how they approach removing me. Oh, I fucking love it. I thought about it yesterday. I was walking by the pond, and my brother said, "Oh, it's looking ripe for fishing. It's lush." Or he said we should just come up for a wild camp at the second pond, the one I was at, the sort of disused one. Just go up there, do a wild camp, and see if the bailiffs come round looking for rods. And that got me thinking about I'd forgotten about my email. So, yeah, the emails were a fortnight ago. So, I've got the lady's name and everything. It's all on my phone, which is why I'll probably record on the GoPro. I might record on the phone as well. I'm not going to live it. I suppose I could, couldn't I? I could record on the GoPro and live it on YouTube on the phone rather than StreamYard. Morning, Glenn. Hope you are, fella. Morning, X3. Nice to see you back around, mate. Oh, Mr. BB, that's getting really, really wild because, Steve's popped on once or twice. So in Steve's yesterday, I had him say, "Oh, you know what Tim thinks about you," which I know. We sorted that. We addressed that and sorted it. And then I've had messages off Tim or comments off Tim saying, "Why are you letting him on and whatnot?" And it's the way it is. It's just the way it is. I don't get involved like with Steve last night. I didn't respond in the chat. There's no way I was going to respond. Already addressed it with Tim. Already addressed ages ago, a long time ago, in YouTube terms, months ago. So, Nice cup of tea. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Gripper. I'm going to ask for the lady that I conversed with via email. Pull up the emails if I have to. But, I think, it was a simple enough question. And I've definitely been fobbed off. She's not passed my name on to anybody else when she told me she did. So, that's naughty. That's not. It's minor, but it's still naughty. These are public servants, councillors, council representatives, or representatives of councillors themselves. So I'm not sure, Ty. I'm not sure. I'm definitely recording. I'm going to have my GoPro on. So I'm definitely recording. Whether I'll go live on the phone or record on the phone until I need to pull the emails up. Yes, it's not an audit, Michelle. I sent an email because I got obviously confronted at a community pond. So I sent an email to the council asking when the pond was changed from public community fishery to a private syndicated fishery, which is what it's turned into. And I got an email back saying, "Oh, you need day tickets." And so I sent another one saying, "No, you've misread or misinterpreted my question. When did the fishery become private?" She said she'd given my details and emails to somebody else who deals with that sort of stuff and whatever. And I've had nothing for 2 weeks. So I'm going to the council offices to actually find out if my details were passed on or not. And if they were, why I haven't been contacted with an answer. As a constituent, member of the public, I'm entitled, so I will be asking in a nice way. And I'll even probably go in first, get myself a latte from their cafe, and then go to the counter to ask with my latte, so I can stand there for as long as necessary with my coffee. I'm tempted to live stream it, Gripper, but I think I might take it as an opportunity to make content, make a video. So, morning, John. Morning, Sharp. I haven't got any antlers on my kill van, Sharp, but I should really go up the. I should go for a walk up the Forest of Dean one day and see if I can find some sheds, or even a skull or two. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love that. Morning, Eddie. Dropped off GT the other night, Eddie. Who fucking I was without much of a puff, so I couldn't concentrate. I got you, Steve. Morning, Steve.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good.
Down.
Yeah, back on the GTA this week, Eddie, and I'm going to start Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 3, whatever it is as well. So, you know what this morning, Steve? Is your signal any better?
Yeah, I think so. I'm down here at least.
Yeah. A few times yesterday. It must be down to the weather with you. The signal drop or whatever.
Yeah. I think my phone's deteriorated since I've been using this StreamYard as well. I think it really puts stress on the phone. Yeah. I think with the elements.
Yeah, it's destroyed mine using it for StreamYard. I only ever used to have to charge my phone every 2 or 3 days. I charge it at least once a day now.
Yeah.
Morning, Tom.
I fucked mine up, I think, mostly by leaving my phone on charge when I'm sat there doing live streams. Do you get me? Yeah. So I won't be doing that again.
Yeah, I'm probably due a new. Well, when I'm in, say new, I'll probably go for another Huawei.
I'm saying,
I'm happy with this phone that I got. I'd probably try and get another one of these. They make
look at him.
God
bless his fucking soul. And I'm saying, what's going on? You up there? What's going on?
Hey, Steve.
I'm thinking to him up the fucking mountain man. Runs away.
From what do I run away from? What do I run away from?
You tell us, bro. I don't know, Steve, if I'm honest, mate.
Listen, you're telling me that I'm doing
Let me respond to you, son.
Let
me respond and we can sort it out again.
You are telling people I've run away. So tell me what I fucking run away from. Tell the peoples before you open your mouth. Yeah?
Okay, let me tell the peoples.
Shut your mouth or Shut your mouth or I see you in court. I'll be seeing you in court anyway because you're a friend of Tim Drake.
Shut up, man. You haven't got 2 pence to scratch your ass with, you stupid cunt. You're taking me nowhere, bro. Let's have it right.
Listen, Torbs. Tim Drake's bringing you all to court with him anyways, yeah? I will make sure that everybody that he's paid, everybody that he's communicated, comes to court with him. And I'll show you the fucking truth. I will show every one of you the truth at his expense.
Okay,
I swear down now.
I hear you. Calm down, bro.
Listen to me now. You stop bullshitting about me. Swear down now or I start popping your fucking heads one by one. And I'll start from Wednesday. It will start from Wednesday. From Wednesday.
Okay,
from Wednesday,
let me respond to you, Mongo.
Torbs, from Wednesday, it's starting. I'm telling you now.
Then. Okay, Steve, listen, let me respond to you, dickhead.
All right, Ministry. All right, Ministry, what are you saying? I ain't got nothing to say to this twat until he starts making.
What did you run away from, Steve?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You ain't found nothing in a year and a half. In a year and a half, none of you found nothing. So stop your fucking bullshit.
We know you ran away, Steve.
Stop your bullshit. Wind your fucking neck and you turn out drunk.
We know you ran away, bro.
You know
we
nothing.
We know you ran away, bro.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Year and a half you love had, and you can find nothing. Now fuck off with your Matty attitude.
I've always liked you, mate, Steve. I've always liked you, bro.
Fucking drunk and bullshit. Get the fuck with your fucking skunkfish racist fuckwit. Fuck off with your bullshit, man. I'm telling you now. Wednesday,
All right,
heads are
then.
starting to be popped. I promise you
All
now.
right, then. All
Hold
right, then.
my
I'll do a
word.
live on Wednesday.
Hold my
I'll do a
word.
live on Wednesday for you.
You will be in court with Tim Draycott. He's bringing you with him.
I don't believe you.
I trust. If Tim Draycott's taking me to
I
court,
don't
he's
trust
bringing
you,
you
bro.
all with him. He's bringing you all with him. If he's paid you, if he's been on your panel, he's bringing you to court with him. I
Well,
told
I
you
am.
this from day one. I told you all this from day one.
Okay,
I
then.
will pop your fucking heads. Never mind
Okay, then.
wobbling.
How are
I
you going
will
to
pop
take us
your
to
fucking
court?
heads. You don't
How
know
are you
who the
taking us to
fuck you're
court?
dealing with, and you don't know
How are you
what I
taking us
am
to
or where I
court,
come
bro?
from. Because you're too fucking thick to have
You haven't
listened.
got some
Now
euros,
you
man,
stop your
bro.
bullshit. You
You
stop
haven't
your
got some
bullshit.
euros, bro. Oh,
You stop your
Steve, I'm
bullshit.
jumping out, man. You fucking you bullshit, bro.
Good.
You bullshit,
Fuck
man.
off. Good.
If you got anything
You shouldn't have
to
come
say,
in. You shouldn't have come on to antagonize me in the first place.
can't keep shouting
Sorry,
over
Minister.
Tor when he wants to
I
get
was
his
talking to ministry, Steve.
I came on panel to talk to ministry before years. Have a little bit of respect. It's called respect. Common fucking sense. You ignorant piece of shit.
I
Time and
won't.
time
All right,
again.
hey, Steve.
Say you.
Steve, listen.
Every show
I
you
was
go
only
to, you're doing the
joking,
same.
bro.
You're a glory
Steve, I was
hunter.
only joking.
You're a
Hey,
glory
listen.
hunter, and we all know you.
You can't
We
even
all know
talk to
you,
him. I
boy.
can't even tell him, man.
No, you can't
I
talk
can't
to me.
even
You
tell him,
came
Dave.
in with bullshit. You come in at me with bullshit, telling me I'm on the run, telling everybody
I was
else I'm on the run.
joking, man.
You ain't got nothing to
Listen.
say to me. You ain't got nothing to
Listen,
say to
then.
me apart from sorry, Steve.
Ministry,
How much
mute him a minute.
compensation? Sorry, Steve.
Yeah.
How many women you want? Sorry, Steve. How many kilos of weed you want? That's all you got to say to me.
I've never said nothing about any weed, bro. You went at me, so I was coming back and having a laugh with you. You want to take us to court, but you tell you all that you couldn't fucking rub together, bro. Crack on. I'm finished, ministry.
All right, Tor. I don't know what this is about between.
I was only having a crack with him, mate. It's all right for him when he wants to do it. Do you know what I mean? If he can't fucking take it, don't give it, Stevie boy. And look at him, he's going up it, man. He's going up it. I was only having a laugh.
It only muted him a minute, so yeah, you can get your
Sorry.
point across.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I've always said, ministry, you know, I've always said I don't do this city playground banter bullshit, yeah? So why these people got to keep teasing for a year and a half, yeah, when I've said enough is enough a year and a half ago, yeah?
Me,
They're
a year and
taking
a
the
half,
piss.
Steve.
They got no
Wow.
compassion. So it's
You're
happening
off
to
it,
them
bro.
the same as they've done to me, yeah? I'm going to broadcast them the same as they broadcasted me, but they're going to do it their own way, yeah? And this is what I've said. You lot are friends with Tim Draycott. You lot have silenced me for the last 6 months. Now he's bringing me to court. You lot can go to court with him. That's what I've said.
Right. Mute him a minute, ministry, please. Tim Draycott. Tim Draycott's a wanker, bro. Tim's a wanker, bro.
Listen, Tim Draycott told me at Christmas time that you, Andrew J, and BBA had already set up fake beefs, and you've ignored me for saying this. Yeah, you've all ignored me and come
I've
at
been
me
on your
for
panel,
6
spoke
months.
to you about it,
You've all been
Steve, man.
silent
I've
to
been
me.
on your
You've
panel
all
and
been
spoke
silent
about
to
it.
me.
Can you remember?
I can tell you all your dirty little secrets, what Tim Draycott told me, but you're all silencing me because you know that you don't want people knowing your business. You ain't got
Steve.
nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. None of you have. And you've got the police on your side. You got the money and the solicitors by your side. You got the gangsters right around the corner from you. But you can't sort nothing to drag my name down, apart from a load of crap.
Steve, let me
And
tell you, though.
I don't recognize it as playful.
Okay, well, let me tell you then. Let me tell you, bro. Tim Draycott's a wanker, and I've been on your panel and spoke to you directly about what you're saying. So what you're saying now?
Right then, like I'm always saying, yeah, you people have been silencing me for a long time. I've got a voice. I will speak professionally, and I will show you the truth and only the truth. Right, but while you lot are ganging up and silencing me, you're only going to get the upsets. So please,
Listen,
yeah, I told you, I warned you. I live on the mountain. I've got bad social skills.
How have I silenced you, you madhead?
Listen, George, you know, listen, what you're doing is not good. What you've been doing is not good. And I'm trying to show you.
So what have I been doing? Let's talk about it. What have I been doing then?
You're not a detective, so stop it, yeah? I'm trying to show you. Stop trying to force it out of me. Yeah,
Okay,
it
well,
ain't gonna
listen to
happen
this
like
then.
that.
Listen to
It
this then.
ain't
I've
gonna
listened to
happen
you.
like that. It doesn't
Listen, Ro.
happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. I do not work with the police. I've never fucking spoken with police about other people's. So stop trying to treat me like I'm
I've
being
never said you that,
interrogated by the
bro.
police.
I've never
So
said you
stop
that,
trying to
bro.
treat me. So stop
I've
trying
never
to
said you
treat
that,
me.
bro.
Listen, you've already said that you're in a playful mood and you came in to play with me. Now stop it.
I said to have a laugh.
Okay, have a laugh, playful, like banter, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Take the piss out
yeah,
of each other. Yeah,
yeah.
no, not me.
Well, you've done it to me, Steve. So it's all
No,
right for
Tor.
you, but it's not all
I've
right for
tried
me.
being
Is that what
real
you're
with
telling me,
you.
bro?
Torbs, I've tried being real with you. I've tried reaching out and getting your attention to try and show you, and you're not fucking wise enough or clever enough to take the fucking education that's
Okay,
being
let's
passed
see if
to
you
you.
can tell the truth then. Let's see if you were an honourable man. Why did I get blocked off your channel?
I've never blocked you off my channel.
Oh my God, see what I'm saying, bro? So I'll tell
What?
you, Steve. I'll tell you, Steve. Because you started with your mouth giving it big ones about me when I was on your
You
side as
lie.
well.
You
Do you know what I
lie.
mean? You had a
You
mental fucking
lie.
breakdown,
You lie.
bro.
I've never blocked you. You lie. I've never blocked you. So stop your shit now.
Steve, you fucking full of shit, bro. Can't even tell
Yeah.
the truth,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah. You know
How the
why
fuck am I
I'm full
supposed
of
to
shit.
believe you now?
You know why I'm
How the
full of
fuck am
shit.
I supposed to believe
You know
you
why
now,
I'm
bro?
full of shit. You know why I'm full of shit? Because I eat food, motherfucker. Because I eat food, not fucking bags of gear. Do you get me?
No bugs again, you, Steve.
Right then. Now, start
Steve,
talking like a
listen.
fucking man. Stop pretending you're in the fucking playground with a load of fucking
Listen,
divvies.
you
Yeah?
started going at
I'm
me,
not a.
mate. You started going at me, bro. If you
Listen,
can't handle
it's
it,
not
then don't
about.
do it, bro.
Listen, tit for tat.
It
Tit for
down,
tat
boys.
is what you're
Calm it
doing.
down.
Tit for tat is what you're doing. Stop
Bring
it
it
now.
down. Bring
You're
it
dealing with a
down.
man.
Yeah, bring
Stop
it
it
Bring it
down,
now.
man. Bring it
I'm
down.
not
down,
one of your
bro. Bring it down,
children.
Steve. I only
I'm not
come
your
on have a
wife.
fucking giggle with you, man.
Steve, chill, Steve, chill. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Yeah,
Chill.
I only come on and have a giggle with you, Steve. Fucking hell,
Right,
bro.
I told you a year and a half ago, my
No,
life
you
is
never.
fucking serious, and I don't do giggles with little fucking pussios. They want to make false accusations for
Right, here
entertainment.
we go. If you
Now
want to
fuck off
start,
with your
bro, I
fucking
can go over.
antagonizing bullshit. Simple,
Steve, I
man.
wasn't even talking to you a year and a half ago, man. Fucking pull your head out your ass, bro. Full
Right.
ya.
So how much research have you done? What do you know about me? But yet you got a big enough mouth to start talking shit about me. Me, I can
Yeah?
talk the truth, and I put
Go on then,
accusations,
talk the
and I
truth,
want
Steve.
truth.
Go on. Go on. I don't believe you,
All,
like, you've just
not
told me I'm not
playful
blocked on your
bullshit.
channel. Liar.
I didn't block you off my channel.
Well,
I
who
did
did
not
then?
block you off my channel. No, I fucking didn't.
Well, it's funny that you lost the plot, Steve, right? For fuck all, and then I was blocked.
Listen. I've never lost the plot for nothing. Okay, if I need to up the tone, because you're talking over me, I'll up the tone. I have never blocked you. I've never timed you out. Yeah, I always gave you a fucking spanner and your missus a spanner every time you come into me chat. Now stop.
How can you give me a spanner every time I come in if I've already had one, Steve? See what I'm saying? You've got Howie, man, bro. You're not making
Listen,
sense,
stop trying to
bro.
fuck with my head. Stop trying to fuck with my head. I'm telling you the truth that I fucking know from my perspective, and you're trying to
Okay,
tell me
then.
I'm a
How did
fucking
me and you?
liar?
All right, then.
I
Here's another
fucking
question
listen,
for you, then.
man.
How did me
Listen,
and you
that's a
start
life
beefing,
and
Steve?
death situation. In the real
All
world,
right, then.
that's life and death situation. You don't call a man a fucking liar. Seriously now. You're calling me a fucking liar on everything that I answer you. Now fuck off with that shit. Of course you're gonna get me back up.
3, 2, 1.
Now, I'm a free party, festival, happy person, not a fighter.
I'm jumping out. I'm jumping out. But listen, I'm only here because you started going at me first, Steve. So if you don't
Then
like it,
come to
bro.
my channel and talk to me.
Remember the
Come to my
saying, bro.
channel and
You're from
talk to me.
You're from
Then
England.
come to
You're
my
from
channel
England.
and
You know what
talk
I'm
to
gonna
me.
say to you?
Then come to my channel and talk to me. Don't come to ministries or fucking me shows
Man,
to attack
you
me.
just come. You blocked me, man.
Well, come back to me channel and talk to me.
Oh my
Stop
God!
fucking
You
attacking
wouldn't
me on
even
other
let me on the
people's
panel,
channels.
man.
If he's blocked,
You wouldn't
Steve,
even let
he's
me on the
not
panel.
right.
You start going at me,
Right.
Steve, and didn't have the ass to let me on your panel to say your piece, bro. You clearly had something to say, and now I'm here. You're trying to go, I'm taking you to court. And I'm thinking, no, you're not,
I
bro. You're taking
never
me
came
nowhere.
here to talk to you. I came here to
Sorry,
talk
Steve.
with ministry. I came to talk nice with ministry. I've got positive things happening. I
Well,
want to
so
show
did I.
ministry that he's not fucking wrong with
I
it.
come to talk
You
to
fucking
whoever
know
was
it's
here,
Wednesday.
and you were
You
here.
came to
So I thought,
antagonize
let's
me,
pick it
disrupt
up.
the meeting,
Let's
making me
pick that
scared.
back up.
And this is
Know
what
what I mean?
this is what your circles are
Oh,
always
Steve, man,
doing.
you're bothering me,
And
man.
I
You're
don't like
talking
it.
cat and post.
I'm trying to show you real life. I'm trying to show you real life as I progress. And what do you keep doing? Sabotaging me. Just stop now.
Sabotage. He's off it. He's fucking off it. Steve, I wish you nothing but luck,
I
bro.
live a life of
Right?
adventure. I live a life
I
of
hope you don't.
adventure.
I
I'm
swear
not
down,
living
this
a
is on
life to
Mel's life. I'd
antagonize
love you to
people
take me
like
to court.
yourself.
Fucking
I'd
hell,
love
That's
you.
calm down.
that's your interests. That's your interests. You want
That's right.
court. You want you want auditing. I'll give you auditing. I'll audit you. Do you
You couldn't
understand
order
me?
it yourself, bro. You couldn't order that mountain, man. There's no one on it, Steve. Just, let's talk real, bro, please.
Seriously now.
I'm
Why do
telling you, you
why
couldn't
do
order the
people?
mountain and there's no one on
Why
it,
do
Steve.
why do?
I'll
Listen.
talk to you,
Why
but
do
if you're going to talk sense, you've got to talk
you
sense if you
haven't
want
got
to talk to me,
anything to
bro.
say to me unless I'm asking you something? You've already shit stirred in my direction too much. You've got some good to do.
He's off it, he's
And the
off
way
it, he's
you
off
can
it,
do
man. I
good
tell you
is
what,
by
you
being
are
a
more
good
off it
little
than a
boy,
fucking
sitting
top,
down,
bro.
listening to me, and playing fucking game. My way. I'll show you something. I'm not gonna.
Come on then. Come on then. Teach me,
Steve,
bro. Teach me,
Steve,
bro.
you're really letting this stuff with Tim get to you, mate.
I
Really,
know,
really.
I don't even like fucking Tim. You fucking nutter. Tim's not on my side, bro. He is no fucking side, so don't even like Tim. That's how mad you are. That's how para you are. Put down the star dog, Steve, and step away from the Rizzler, man. Fucking Tim. Fucking hell, I'm thinking, what's going on, man? Oh, Ministry, I'm out, mate. I'm going to do a video. I've got a video out today about my comp owner. I'm out. Steve,
Nice.
man. Wow.
What time you got premiere, Tom? What time's your premiere?
Probably about 6. Probably about 6, Ministry.
All right, nice one. Nice one.
He's off it, Steve. Look at him, man. He's fucking off it. I swear down, you couldn't make it up with Steve. You know what I mean? Do you know how it started? Now he's shut up, Ministry. He was ranting, right? He was ranting one day. So I was in his chat and I went, calm down, bro. The next thing you know, he's going at me. Do you know what I mean?
You've muted yourself, Steve.
Oh, don't tell him that. Fuck's sake. Won't get a fucking word in, man. Do you know what I mean? He's going to give himself an heart attack. Can't even fucking talk to him.
You've said 4 times that you're going. You've only come here to promote your premiere. Now fuck off. Hurry up, yeah? You've done your promotion. Now jog on.
No, do you know what it is, Steve? I'm here, but I'm not all there, mate. A bit like, yo, do you get what I'm saying, bro? Now I'm staying now. I'm fucking staying now, bro. How do you like them apples?
Well, I took over you then. I don't give a shit. I laugh at you. Yeah, you
well,
ain't got
you
nothing,
tell
bro.
whatever you
ain't got
tell me
nothing.
to do, mate. You haven't got
Right
the
then,
power,
my
bro. You haven't got the power.
grandchildren are going to be
You're on the
fucking
mountain,
criminals
mate.
because
You're
your
nearly in the
actions.
clouds and you
My
still haven't got the
grandchildren are going to
power.
be terrorists
Listen, I'm
because your
going anyway. I
auditing
am
tactics.
going. I am going, actually.
Your
I'm going to
auditing
spend,
tactics is
I'm
why
going to
our
spend my
grandchildren have
time
got
with the
no
love of
freedom.
my life.
Your auditing,
While you're up
bullying the
there on the
police,
mountain, fuck
is
knows
why
what you're doing,
nobody
bro.
is going to have any
You know
freedom
what I
in
mean?
10
I'll
years.
keep it clean on
People like
ministries.
you.
Fuck knows what you're doing up
People
there,
like
bro.
you,
It's like
with
Animal
your
Farm,
auditing.
man. Fuck off.
Auditing, we're all terrorists. Welcome to George Orwell. Thank you, fucking Torbs. Thank you, Torbs, with your auditing, bullying the authorities. Thank you, yeah? We all move into the George Orwell fucking reset. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so you want to go at me again? Don't cry when I come back at you. You want to go at me again, Steve?
He wants competition. He wants competition, but he can't even listen.
Competition?
What a muppet.
No competition, you fool. Fucking hell.
Then stop playing tit-tat then.
Me fucking
Then stop playing
5-year-old
tit-for-tat
great
then.
nephew's more competition than
Listen.
you thick bastard.
Grizzles, you
Fucking
see
hell,
this dribble,
Steve,
yeah?
right? You fucking dare two brain cells out. Leave the dog alone, man. Fucking leave the dog alone, you cunt.
All 3 of
Leave
your
the dog
dogs,
alone, cunt.
my dog would eat.
Leave
My
the dog
dog would eat
alone.
all 3 of
Leave
your
the
dogs.
dog alone,
Bring your
mate.
dogs here.
Leave the fucking dog
Let me
alone.
see my dog eat your dogs. Let me see my dogs eat your dogs. Yeah, you want dog eat dogs?
That's
You
how
want
game
dog eat
he
dogs?
is. He's
You
on
want dog eat
naturals. He's
dog?
on naturals. He's on naturals.
You
Fucking
want dog
wavelength,
eat dog?
man. My dog can fight your dog.
You want
Steve,
dog
man.
eat dog, Torb?
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve.
Torb.
Stop it,
Torb.
bro. Please.
Torb.
Please. I'm
What did
saying
you come to
please, bro.
YouTube for
Please
today?
stop.
What?
Stop, bro.
Torb, what
Please.
did you come to YouTube for today? Torb, what did you come to YouTube for today? To promote your premiere? You've done
Steve,
that.
listen,
Now
it
move
doesn't
on.
need promoting you, thick cunt.
I've got
What?
something that I wanted to share
Watch,
with
bro.
ministry,
Watch,
and
bro.
you're
Watch,
disrupting.
bro. I bet it
And
doesn't
you're
need.
disrupting.
Right, I'm not going to say nothing else about
You're
it today,
disrupting.
right, bro? And I bet it
You're
doesn't need
disrupting.
fucking
You're
advertising.
disrupting. I've already asked you, and I've told you, you're disrupting.
You
Yeah, you're
told me now, and
you're not
you
doing
never
very
could.
good now.
Just for the record,
You're not
Steve,
doing very
you
good
told
now.
me fuck all, and you never
This
could.
is called
I'm
attack.
the one around
This
here
is
doing the
called
telling,
assault.
motherfucker.
What you're doing now is mentally assaulting me. Mentally assaulting me is what you're
Listen,
doing now. Yeah,
Listen, bro.
right?
You haven't
You're
got a clue,
assaulting me,
bro.
and you are mentally assaulting me for the mental well-being,
man.
health team. Yeah,
That's
you
what
are
I thought,
assaulting me.
man.
You
I
are
know, that's
assaulting me
what
now.
I thought.
You've had
I
the
know,
warnings.
that's what.
You've had the
I know, that's what I
warnings.
thought.
You've had the
Listen,
invitations that I see you in court with your buddy Tim
invitation.
Draycott. You've had the warnings, and you're still assaulting me.
Tim Draycott's my
You're
buddy.
still
You haven't
assaulting
got a
me,
clue, have you, babe?
and you're still assaulting me,
Assault
and
me,
you're
yeah?
still assaulting me, and you're still assaulting me.
I don't do something, mate.
It's
It's
assault.
bad for you.
You're insulting me
No,
now. Rape. He's raping
I'm
my
coming
mind
back
now.
now.
He's
We're gonna like
raping
dinner,
me.
yeah? Out the wind.
He's raping my
Not
head
like
now.
this,
He's raping
Oh,
me.
Steve, man, you
Mental
babbling,
health
man.
team,
No one's
help,
listening to you, bro.
help, rape, rape. He's raping me.
That's what
He's
I
raping
reckon
me.
that's
Am I
what your
right?
dog would be saying if he could talk.
Hey, Steve.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Using words
Yeah,
like
I'm
that,
in
man.
distress.
Using
I'm in
words like that
distress,
for
and he's
Steve.
stressing me more. I'm in distress, and he's stressing me more because this is what he gets off on. Fact. I'm glad you did what you did, Torb. Thank you very much. Evidence granted.
Evidence.
You see what I'm saying, Torb?
Evidence. What you
Yeah?
stressed
I've
for,
fucked
Steve?
you. I've got you in court,
You
Torb.
fucked me, man.
No
Hey,
problem.
listen, mate. I'm not your
I've got
dog,
you in
bro.
court. I've got you
I'm
in
not your
court.
dog, bro. I'm not
I've
your
got you in
dog, bro.
court. You're
I'm
not
not
fit
your
enough
dog,
to have
bro.
dogs. You're not fit enough to have dogs.
I'm not
Show
your
me
dog,
your
bro.
dogs. Show us your dogs. Show me your dogs acting like this.
Well,
Show
I'm
me
joking
your
now. I
dogs
keep
acting
trying to
like this.
fucking reach out to him,
Show
mate,
me.
but he keeps
Show
fucking
me.
trying to be a
Show
mom.
me your dogs.
You know what I mean?
Show
That can
me
be
your
a bigger
dogs.
mom.
You're not man
Mom.
enough to have dogs. You're not fit to have children. The way you
You're
carry
not
on
man
with your
enough to
mind
stand.
games,
You're not man enough, mate, to
the
stand
mental games,
on
the
your
mental
own
games,
land.
the
You
mental
got
games that
chased,
you're
man,
portraying.
Steve. You got
When somebody
chased
says
out.
that they're in distress, you're
You
going to
got
keep
chased
going.
out, bro.
You're not suitable to be around other people. That's why
You
you're
got-
going on lockdown.
That's why you live on a mountain, you
That's why
mom.
George Orwell.
On your
That's why
own.
George Orwell. That's why George Orwell predicted this movement.
George Orwell,
And that's
oh my
why
God.
people like you
Oh,
are
Steve, tell us a
encouraging this
story, man,
movement.
will ya?
That's why you're encouraging it.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah,
how
'cause
we
you
all
can't
doing in the
handle.
chat?
You
He's
can't
lost
handle
the
other
plot.
people.
He's here,
It's
but he's
about
definitely
you.
not all there.
It's about you
Steve.
cannot handle
Calm down,
yourself.
lad. Calm down, bro.
You can't handle yourself. You're a pussy-o. And now you hide behind the camera
Well, you'll
thinking
never
it's your
know,
best
will you?
friend.
Because you ran away, bro.
Right.
You'll never know
Like
that,
I
will
said
you,
to you.
Steve? You
Like I
will
said
never
to
know
you.
that, will you, Steve? You ran away, man. You couldn't stand and fight. You couldn't stand your
I
ground,
ran
bro.
from nothing, boy.
You never
But I
just
tell
ran,
you-
bro. You went to fucking 2 countries over. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, what's going on with you?
You keep
Huh?
talking, boy.
Living
You
on,
keep
and not
talking.
only ran away, bro,
That's slander.
fucking went on
But
a
you are
mountain on your
still-
own with your
But you
dogs,
are a
mate.
recovered
Do you know what I
junkie,
mean?
though,
What's
aren't you?
going on,
You
bro?
are a
Because you know all
recovered
those
drug
English
addict, aren't
come to
you?
Spain, don't we? On
What did
holiday.
you do
And
to
they'll bump
sponsor
into you
your
home,
habit?
Steve.
What
That's
crimes
why
did
you're
you
up there
do
on
to
the
sponsor
mountain,
your habit?
bro.
What
You know
crimes
what I mean?
did you
But Tim
do to
Drake
sponsor
up
your drug
where the
habit?
mountain is.
Your drug habit. What did you do to sponsor your drug habit when you were an active drug addict? What did you
How
do?
long have you got, Steve?
How did
How
you
long have you
sponsor it?
got? How long have
How
you
did
got,
you
bro?
sponsor it?
I went out every day, twice on a Sunday, shoplifting.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yep.
we've
There
all
you go.
got
See,
criminal records, Steve. You can't
I know.
like
I
drag
know.
that up.
What did you? All right, then. I've just answered your question. What did you run away for, Steve? I answered you honestly as well, bro. What did you run away for? Come on, bro. Just tell us. Get it off your chest, man. You don't have to carry it on your own, bro. You don't have to carry it. We're all here listening now.
This scouse fucker.
There you go. Oh, that's my case. You know what I mean? Up on a mountain on his own, man, because he knows all those English go to Spain and you'll get bumped into, Steve, won't ya? That's what I believe, ministry, anyway. I fucking do as well, and that's from my heart. There's Andy Peters. He's been on the telly since I was a kid, and BBA doesn't even know his fucking name, man. You know what I mean?
I didn't kick Steve then.
Well, like, yeah. Oh, did you kick him?
No, I didn't kick him, no. But I did say in the past when me and Steve were going at each other in a bit of a rage, oh, you're on the fucking run because other people have said it, but I'm not too sure.
Listen, I haven't even heard anyone say it. Ministry.
All this shit is with Tim is really getting to him.
All the stuff with what?
With Tim is really getting to him,
Yeah.
you know?
Right, and I get that. But he started it, bro. We seen it. He was
Mhm.
fucking firing at Tim. And listen, I fucking don't like Tim, mate, right? But let's be fair, right? Credit where credit's due. Tim fucking sat and shut his mouth, bro. And he went on. And that's what he done to me. And now he's trying to play the victim that I've come up against and said, how you doing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't play like that, bro. He hasn't got €2 to scratch his ass and he's taking me to court. Come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk that much shit. Man, he
Oh,
got
this-
it running from the fucking back of his fucking bumhole, man, all the way up there. The back of his neck crusted up, mate. Telling you, crusted. I have to get a chisel, man. You know what I mean? I feel for these dogs, bro.
Well, I was listening to his yesterday, and you know, some of the stuff he was coming out with, you can tell it's just fucking. I don't like to see it, and I don't like to say it, but he's definitely on the edge again. Steve, he goes like this occasionally, doesn't he?
I haven't even seen what he was saying, you know. Sorry for interrupting you. I haven't even seen what he was saying. I just come straight on. Well, I've put a couple of fucking things in your chat and come straight up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's he saying? I'm only staying for 2 minutes and I'm going to sit in the garden with Mel, mate, and the dogs do some training. And then I'm going to upload my video.
Nice. That's definitely
Rocket.
David sitting in the garden training a dog. You know,
Yeah.
you can sit down and do it, see?
Hey, listen, he even went at Shah that day as well. Do you know what I mean? Shah was there. Shah knows. Do you know what I mean?
Shah had his back for a long time too. But saying that I did, and you know, we had a bit of a back and forth, me and Steve, and sort of, I just sort of ignored it then and just sort of dropped it and started being polite to him again, and you know, because we did have a bit. I fucking went on Michelle's season. I had to apologise to Michelle and Master Ron, who were on panel, because of my language and what I said. Because Steve was on panel with him, and I went fucking bonkers, you know, and said a couple of things that I regretted straight away.
He's mad, bro. He went at me. Do you know what I mean? And then he thinks I'm Tim's mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, fucking hell, how para can you get? You know what I mean? It's plain to see if you just look that I don't even like Tim, mate. Never spoke to Tim for fucking years. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I can't even remember speaking to Tim. Never mind fucking spoke to him for years. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just drinking coffee. Off it, man. He's off it. He's off it. He really is off it, man. I thought I was fucking like mentally insane before I come in here. I got introduced to this community and I speak to myself. Fucking hell, if there's such a thing as normal, I must be close to it, mate. Honest. I must be, bro. I must be, man. And I mean, I'm not all fucking there. I'm not even joking when I say it as well. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
I don't think any of us on here are normal. There's something wrong with all of us to be here.
We're all fucked, mate. We're all fucked, every single one of us. Some of us will be going, some of them on the chat will be going, I'm fucking like you cheeky cunt, but I'm telling you, you fucked, bro. And sister. Sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Morning, mate.
Brothers and sisters. Hey, ministry, I'm jumping out anyway, mate. I'm going to go and do a bit with the dogs. And then I'm going to do my little talk about me compensation and things like that.
Nice
There was a fucking thing kicking off last night, and I swear down, right, in this video, you're gonna see a copper saying to me, next time I see you, I'll tell you about my ID you drop, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, when I'm in my car yesterday, there's something I fucking went round to see what was going on. I'm not masked up. He looked straight at me and didn't have a clue it was me, and I thought, well, you're telling me that fuck all then, bro? Are you really? Because you don't even know who I am.
No. That sounds like it's going to be a fucking giggle.
Honest, I was going to get out and video it, mate, but it was kicking off and I thought, fuck it. I got out and watched for a bit. Got my camera out and then I thought, you know what, I can't even be asked.
Yeah.
Falling out of love with it, me again, you know, bro. I don't think I'll be here much longer. My time here is done. I might start doing my own protests, man. One man protester. Let's go. I'll show you how to
Why
protest.
not? Something different now.
Yeah, I'll show you how to protest, bro. I can get myself locked up like a man. Oh, my stomach's killing me, man. Every morning I have this fucking bad stomach, mate. I was in the chat anyway. Yeah, Shah was there, man. He was even going at Shah, you know what I mean? I thought, fucking hell, man, calm down, Steve, man, bro.
Yeah.
What have I missed anyway? Have I missed out? I haven't been on the last couple of days properly.
Not a lot. Not a lot. I haven't seen a lot, to be honest. I did fucking come on yesterday just to say, a little bit about the haters. I'm blaming haters for my monetization. Yeah, it's YouTube and gamers' fault that I'm monetized now. Yesterday I was just having a little giggle at fucking gamers' expense because, he likes to have a go when he's on other people's panels, and then when he gets kicked off their panel, he comes to me and sits on mine for 2.5 hours. So I just find it amusing. So, but no, I've been enjoying fucking getting out in the sun and
Listen, when you're on about monetization, right, bro? So what you gonna do with your channel? Just labs?
No, I'll probably keep up with my videos and I'll concentrate on shorts.
What videos do you put up? I don't even watch them, bro.
Just piss take ones, but I think rather than.
So you're not gonna make now off there, bro? So are you gonna put your super chats on and that?
Memberships and supers on. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get grief, you know.
While changing, the way I sort of make videos about the community on YouTube, maybe doing it about celebrities.
Okay.
Sampling, celebrities always fuck up, just sampling their voices and, go back to sort of making my music videos, which is what I started doing originally, was making music videos and sampling YouTubers' voices onto them.
To be fair, it's probably these labs that's not helping you, including this one. Now I've come up and it kicked off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably not helping you, bro, to be honest.
I'm not into YouTube for a career or anything like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why you're probably not getting monetized, though, ministry. Believe, trust. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not gonna shop money at you, mate. They're not gonna shop money at you for a mong like me to come up and fucking argue with another fucking mong.
Yeah.
Let's have it right, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't expect. I've done memberships, cheapest price. For that, I'm going to do a private live stream a week.
What? So have you got memberships now?
Yeah, and supers. I've been able to monetize for about 4 months. I just haven't.
Right. Have you had a super chat yet?
Glenda gave me one yesterday.
Boy, you're gonna be you're next on the line, bro. The fucking hell, man. It's like chucking fucking petrol on the fire. Sam super chats, bro.
I'm already on the chopping block. My neck's on it. I'm already in the guillotine.
Why? What's happened? Say, I don't even know.
No, I'm just waiting for it. That's all.
Oh, right. I get you.
Ready for a queue of people to come and pull the rope.
With weapons. Don't want to be friends with weapons. Right, I'm going, mate. I'm going to go and get me day started. I'm going to go and get me day started. Let Steve come back up if he wants, man. But he ran off, didn't he? When I said, let's see if he can be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're listening, Steve, just for the record, Tim Dracos, and Torbs don't go in the same sentence, man. Or if they did, it wouldn't be in a fucking friendly way, I don't think, bro. To be honest. You know, but on Tim's, let's give Tim credit though. It was him who started it all. It was him who started it all with Tim. Tim sat there fucking quiet and didn't say no, I think, for fucking months, and I only watched one, and then thought, bullshit, and so I thought, fucking, it's bullshit, and I'm out.
He did, yeah. You know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the fucking truth of the matter. But at the end of the day, we've all got eyes and we've all got ears and we've all seen who fucking done what, bro. You know what I mean? Then he comes on here playing a victim. Tim Drake got on his card, and now I'm thinking, no, he's not. Unless Tim's taking you out the card. Well,
Yeah.
I very much doubt that as well, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? Because what you're going to get from that, he's got fuck all anyway.
Right,
He hasn't got
exactly.
€2. I mean, Sneaker Pimp told us that, didn't he? Sneaker Pimp.
Yeah.
Remember Sneaker Pimp? Sneaker Pimp told us that. He hasn't got €2 to fucking scratch his ass with. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I've still got, you know, like I said, I do sort of get on my steed again, but I have still got the, it's heavily edited, but where Sneaker Pimp questioned him on, I'm not sure if it was mine or Andrew J. I think it was Andrew J's
I think it was
panel.
Andrews, wasn't it? Because I was having known from somewhere, mate. I remember.
Yeah, I've still got
Yeah, I was driving home from somewhere, mate. I think it was on Andrew J's. And he was telling Andrew J to go and fucking jump off of I don't know, a cliff or a fucking go to the top of the car park, multi-story, and jump off. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, wow, bro.
that. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But he forgets all that. And all I've said is, why have you run away? Do you know what I mean? That's it, man. I'm going to court now. Okay, now you only asked you a question, bro. Only asked you a question. You know what I mean? Fucking mad, I'm mad. Nicola Sturgeon's been arrested, man. She's been arrested. Do we all know who Nicola Sturgeon is? Nicola
Has she
Sturgeon
been
arrested over, yeah, over SMP finances. Look at her, man.
Well, jail for her, that is.
Yeah, she's been arrested over SMP finances. They're all at it, man. Fucking every single one of them.
Yeah.
Remember all the scandal before about all the fucking thingies, all the what's it called, man? When I'm putting all the fucking the words on the top of my fucking tongue as well.
I know what you mean.
When they claim all the stuff back, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking second houses and all that, man. Tennis courts and fucking hell, man. The things that they were claiming for was like, fucking me.
Much love, Spunky. Much love.
What's that a super chat?
Wow, Spunkfish. Thank you, Dave.
Big up this Spunky. Spunky's not talking to us because he's been on Tony P's and all that. And Tony P. I'm thinking, God bless you, mate. You're vulnerable, bro. Why do you think she's over there, mate? You know what I mean? I swear, ministry, do you know what, mate? I swear I don't put the camera on. You should see all. And the texts and the fucking. And she must think that you're thick as fuck, man. There's only the haters who's ever going to believe that anyway. Do you know what I mean? There's only the usual victims that's going to ever believe that. You know, you can clearly see. If you don't know what I'm on about, go over and have a look as well. Fucking lying, cunt. Fucking taking bits of voice messages out and fucking stitching it together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I heard you as well, Ginge Slate and Uncle JJ. Cunt, bro.
Yeah.
And do you know what? She's trying to pass that off as Andy, right? But she puts a big noise. But what it is, mate, I heard. And I bet I'm not the only one now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another one who's taking legal action. Liar.
Yeah. JJ put up a community post the other morning. I dropped him a comment and, you know, sort of, not that it's my place to, but just sort of asked him to chill because
Well, you haven't even seen it. I'm not getting notifications again, mate.
Yeah, seeing JJ on a couple of lives, he's looking quite stressed. I'll say he's looking quite stressed. He knows it himself as well, doesn't he? So, yeah,
That's all JJ all the time, like every day without fail.
Chilled ones like yours to go on and you jump on Society because it's usually chilled. So I think that's a good thing. He's trying to keep himself away from the shit, you know.
Yeah, I've got time. I've got time for JJ. A lot of time, man.
Big up AMG.
I've got a lot of time for JJ. I
Big up
talk
the
to him
AM.
every day. I probably talk to JJ the most out of everyone on YouTube, to be fair. So I do.
Yeah. I'm not much of a on the phone. I'm not much of a conversationalist, but I think sort of JJ is the sort of person I could chat to for a while. Like, you know, he just sees that. Well, he's an interesting bloke, and he's interesting.
Yeah,
He's
he is. He is. He is. He is, and he's a fucking proper geezer. I'm going in the. I'm going in the doghouse right now. I'm in the fucking doghouse for that fucking mountain man. Do you know what I mean?
Big
The
up,
mountain
Ripper.
man.
Big up, Ripper. I'll tell him yet to load up stickers.
Right, I'm gonna jump out. I'm in the doghouse.
All right, Tom. No worries. Get to some sunny dog training and.
I am now, Johnny. But I need someone. I need someone to come. I need a volunteer. He's got stuff. Fucking. He's got aggression. What is it? Territorial aggression. He's got.
Yeah.
I've been looking it up, mate. Well, Mellors. He's got territorial aggression, mate. And I'm going to do a bit with him myself. Yeah, tell Lordy to come as Lordy in the chat. Lordy, get your crash helmet on and get round here, you bro.
Well, yeah, he's reluctant to let people in the house, is he?
No, what it is, I can get people in if I give him fucking some food and that, right? And then he's all right. But in this garden, right? In the garden, I've been, once they move and
go in and out the house, it's when they're at the door.
It's when they're at the door to come into this garden, right, ministry. But what he does, has he been doing it today? Has he been doing the perimeter? So what he does is he does the full perimeter, and this garden's fucking massive. He does the full perimeter, mate. And when I've been looking at it, or when Mel's been looking at it, what did it say?
So it's like when the guard the perimeter that he's like, it's him like he'd say if he was in the army in the circle of perimeter to check that it's all right.
So when he's running the perimeter, basically he's just checking that there's no fucking one trying to intrude.
Yeah.
So he protects his boundaries.
So he protects his boundaries.
Perceived territory. So we need to tell him it's not him that people have been coming in and out.
So I need to teach him that it's not fucking his job. I'll fucking run up and down the garden every day, motherfucker. I'll get fit. Johnny, you little bastard. Yes, I'm going to do a bit with him.
We want him to behave in the garden, not what he thinks he should be behaving like.
Isn't it? Babe, it's not even boiling out here. It's fucking windy as fuck.
When I'm out here, it's sound.
Yeah, I know he sounds as fuck when I come out. It's when we bring people in now.
Yeah, or he's either on his own, is what I was getting at.
We're in his army. Do you know what I mean? We're not fucking intruders.
Like, he's worse if he's out here on his own as well.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm getting at.
Right, I get you.
And if you distract him and people are coming in and out, he's fine.
I'm gonna fuck off, ministry. I'm gonna do some training with him. So I've been reading them saying do some like obedience with him and all that, and a lot of other stuff. But I'm gonna go with training with him as well, because if I'm honest, I'm good with all the obedience stuff and that. But when it comes to fucking aggression, any kind of aggression, I ain't got a clue, man.
Yeah, aggression's something that I've had to deal with stubborn dogs, having working dogs, but I've never had to deal with an overly aggressive dog.
So what it is, there's different forms of it as well, right? So there's different forms of it, and they're saying like what it is, they can go from like a little nip all the way to fucking severe injuries, where he's not severe injury, he's not on that, he's like he'll mark you, he's marked them though. Do you know what I mean? And that ain't good, bro. And he's not even 1 year old yet, so if I don't do that with him soon.
That's on our side though.
I know that's on our side, I know.
Saying it's a lot easier to nip in the bud and stop it.
It's a lot easier, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right.
He's still young and he's still learning.
I know.
It's a lot hard when it's an older dog and a kind of
Johnny, come. See you later then. So what he's doing now, ministry, is he's fucking
for birds.
He's watching for birds. So when it's sunny like this and birds fly over, he
Yeah.
sees the shadow, mate, and that's it. He catches the cunts as well, you know. He's come in with 2 before. One must have flew in. I haven't said this. One must have flew in. I know. Whoever's just been in Telegram now, I know. What you call it? Fucking a bird must have flew in. I was upstairs with Johnny. I was getting ready, and I heard Bella fucker, so he sprinted down the stairs. As I've got down, mate, he's coming out the dining room with a black bird in his mouth. Swear down. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, that's 3 birds I've seen him with. A fucking mouse, hedgehog. Honestly, he is a character like Johnny. He is a character.
Yeah, I had a Jack Russell that had he was a working dog, you know, rabbits and whatnot, but he had a fucking face for hedgehog. I used to hate it because he wouldn't hurt him. He'd just pick them up, spines and bring them to me. And I'm like, oh, they're full of fucking fleas and ticks. Like, no.
Yeah, so what it is, he's just bring me an X-ray there. He's a Mali. He's a Mali German Shepherd cross, Johnny. So, but I thought he was more German Shepherd when we fucking got him. But the Mali side of him's well coming out. What about Nonya there? Fucking 4 months.
Oh no.
And 2 weeks. So 4.5 months.
Oh, that's crazy. Especially when they charged me for walking a copper or something, or whatever it was. Fucking hell. Come off.
I've been told, hey, listen, I just want to say I've got a new fan in Foghorn Leghorn, I've been told. Well, mate, anytime, mate. Anytime, bro. You've got me address anytime, bro. New fan in Foghorn. And it's not on here, you see, I've seen as well. I tell you what it is, man. I'm saying I'm going to do a video here, right? So listen to this, ministry. This is the truth of the matter, bro. I'm saying, right, I've just got a new phone as well, right? So I'm saying I'm going to do a video later, so I'm going to have to download it from the fucking GoPro cloud to my phone, right? And then I'm going to do a little speak over. But you know what? I might not have enough memory because I swear on Mel's life, and that's not knife, on Mel's life, the amount of fucking messages and fucking dirty pictures that I've got on my phone from my fucking heart. If she drops down dead now, I don't know what I'd do if she did as well. Wow, I shouldn't have said that. Is unreal, bro. Unreal. And do you know what? The best part about it is, I think she believes her own bullshit. I genuinely believe. I don't know, because she was on it from day one with Andy. I've been talking to Master Sounds, got emails from Master Sounds. Well, I haven't got both. I've seen him. I know Wiz.
He was in the chat earlier.
What Master Sounds was?
No, Andy W was around.
Oh yeah, big up Andy W was going nowhere, mate, because he was told that me are getting run off YouTube. We were told, bro. That's why people who've seen the message going, oh, blackmail and out. Do you know what I mean? You don't order it, aren't you? Go and have a look at the fucking criteria for blackmail for one. I strongly suggest you do that. Go and have a look at the criteria, bro. For blackmail. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't make it up, man. The fucking comedians, man. But do you know what it is? Today's the day. What it is. And fucking say what you want as well. Say what you want. At the end of the day, the amount of victims that's being fucking perpetrated by one individual, right, is unreal. And what it is, this community, right, is going to find out that shit can't happen, mate. And what it is, there's consequences. And think you can delete anything you want from all 4 of your devices. Delete them, because they'll be forensically brought back. So crack on.
Yeah,
I hope you do as well. I hope you do delete them, mate, because it'll fucking well, yeah. Do what you got to do, innit?
Messages end up somewhere in a big fucking 100-acre fucking server, don't they?
Yeah, you can't delete, mate. Once you fucking text or fucking thing weed, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt, Mel. Believe me, I bet you get hurt. She's put a teddy or a fucking bit of a duck what's left on the thing we washing line. She's swinging it, and the dog's running around her trying to get it, but she's gonna get it. Yeah, Bella's took it off her anyway. That's a good idea. That Bella's got it, babe, because you'll end up she'll jump up and scratch it or something. To believe. What was that thing called? What we got off a flare pole? I had a flare pole before, mate. Do you know what a flare pole is, Ministry?
No, I don't know.
So that's how you start a dog. That's how you start a dog, right, on protection work, right? Is you get them to chase things. So flare pole's like a fucking pole with something on the end of it. And he had one. I got it off Amazon, but it was only cheap. She was only a pup. She busted, man. So she grabbed hold of it, just pulled it off. I thought, nice one. Got the bubble machine on there, and I think she's not even fucking playing with the bubbles, man. Yeah, it's sad, mate. And you know what? I think, you know, and on her, I really believe that there's more victims that even I don't know about. I mean, now look, mate. Let's look at this realistically. Go and have a look at the chat. She's only started coming in these chats lately because she thinks she's getting a bit of smoke. Do you know what I mean? And she wants to keep an eye on, see what's getting said, see how on top she is. Right? Let's have it right. But let's have a look at the chat she goes in. Tony P's vulnerable with a capital V. Michael, all sorts of fucking texts and communications I've got from her to him is fucking unreal. You know what I mean? Tony, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, I haven't fallen out here at all, mate. You know, mate.
Good, because Spunkfish don't believe the hype, bro.
I know, mate. I feel a bit like the piggy in the middle. You know, I'm fucked if I go left, I'm fucked if I go right.
Well, here, listen, she's in the chat.
One question. Just one question.
Go on.
Please.
Go on.
You said that bad boy, and you kept asking, he would not give you a bank detail so he could transfer the money. Is that true?
That's true, bro. And not only that, though, Spunkfish, it goes deeper than that. The agreement was on her side, and I told her as well, and got the messages, Spunkfish, and they will be shown at one point in some time, right? Listen, and I told her I wasn't comfortable with that, Spunky, right? The agreement was that I done her a shout out and tried to get her some subs, mate. That was the fucking thing. I also know, listen to this, right? So, she used to say to me, right, they'll be here on Monday. Your mate, right? Come Monday. I now know what she was up to on this one, right? Just looking and
because
now what I know now.
See, me personally,
listen,
Bad Boy's always been great with me. I love Bad Boy, and I love you.
And
as
that's
well.
the way she comes across, bro.
I'm a piggy in the fucking middle, me, mate. You
no, you're not, bro. You're not, bro. You're not. But what I'm going to give you some words of advice. Listen, if you're communicating with her away from YouTube, mate, I'd say fucking cease.
No, I'm not communicating.
Cease, and that's anyone in this fucking chat. Anyone in the chat. She's even slagging fucking Queen Ninja off, man. Saying Queen Ninja's asking me money all the time, lending money, Christmas. Fucking wanting it for gas and electric and all that, man. And she's done the betting shop. I swear to God, bro. Well, apparently. Apparently. But listen, anyone in the chat, I wouldn't be communicating away from YouTube with people. Trust me.
Well, I'm not. I'm just YouTube. But I do like Bad Boy and that Andy W with all them takeaways. I mean, fucking hell, man. He's a bit of a greedy cunt, isn't he? You know
listen, Spunkfish. I'll tell you that.
Well, what's the excuse for that, mate?
How could he have ordered all that? Oh, and listen, think about it, man, Spunky. You're not a fucking thick lad, bro. You know. She's ordered it. It was there on her suggestion, mate. And then what she's done is got him to video it, right? And said, video it so I can see that what I've ordered you've got. Why did she need the video? She needed the video. She needed the video, Spunky, because she knew she knew this day was coming, bro.
All right, yeah, I know what you mean. I can understand 1 or 2 videos, but shut about fucking 20 or 30 fucking videos.
Listen, she's supposed to be in a relationship. Listen, she's off it, man. She's telling Mel she's not in a relationship. Then she's telling Mel was never in a relationship with Andy. Then she's telling Mel that he's cheated on her. Well, how the fuck have you cheated?
You're saving grace with me, right? Because like you say, I'm not stupid. Is that she wouldn't give you her bank detail, so you could give it. So why
Yeah,
not?
but listen, I'm not even asked about me, Spunkfish. I'm not even asked about me because I'm not fucking old and fucking vulnerable, bro. I'm not
Mate,
old and vulnerable. But listen to this.
I'm not one of these that jumps on the bandwagon talks. I ain't falling out with you,
Don't have
mate.
to go all out again,
I
Mel.
feel a bit piggy in the middle, but I
Yeah,
haven't
but
fallen
listen,
out.
bro.
I'd
Listen.
only fall out with you if you was proven guilty. And you're not guilty. You know, people are innocent until proven guilty in my book. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but listen, let me tell you, so is Andy, mate. So is Andy. I even know about the fucking hotel with Master Sounds in fucking Blackpool. She's give Andy all the same spiel, but what it is, Master Sounds knew, mate, and got out before it got. I even know about him coming to Leeds and waiting for fucking 8 hours, mate, and then you're fucking texting him back after 8 hours going, go home. I'm too nervous to meet you. And he had to get an hotel, didn't he? Cost him 100 quid, didn't it? And you were supposed to pay him back, weren't you? I know it all, bro. I know it all. I know it all, bro.
Why can't people just fucking get on?
I probably don't even know it all anyway. I'm lying. I probably don't even. I probably haven't even touched the fucking surface, honestly.
Well, anyway, I only jumped on ministry. I love you to bits. I just jumped on because I didn't like the feeling towards that I'd fallen out with you, because I haven't fallen out with you. Because I've only got half the story, and you can't fall out with people unless you know the full
but
story.
listen, forget me. Me's not the problem. Andy W is the fucking victim. Yeah, but Master Sounds, she wanted Master Sounds to be the victim, and he got onto her, mate. He got onto her and fucked off, I believe. Anyway.
I don't know, mate. I mean, I don't know Andy W. If I knew him, I could comment. I don't know him. I don't think I've ever spoke to Andy W. So I don't know. You know
Andy
that.
W is a fucking warrior, mate. And do you know what? He'll never go hungry. He'll never go hungry while he's got me as a friend, mate. Ever. And I told him that well before he was supposed to be fucking with her. Do you know what I mean? I told him that, man. But, ask yourself this. Why was she recording?
Mentioning Robert's avatar, just have to address Steve a minute. Steve, don't mention Robert's avatar. He's explained this is his grandchild, and it's perfectly fucking.
Oh, that fucking Steve! Hey, Robert's a fucking sound bloke. I know he's a right cunt.
Hey, listen,
fucking grandchild, you little stick cunt. That fucking Steve's a right mong, mate.
Spunky, let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell you this before I go, bro. Well, I went years ago, but that's another story, bro. But listen, if you're in a relationship with someone, why are you recording all texts from start to finish, mate? Why are you from day dot? Why you're recording everything, mate? And what it is, today's the day, man. Today's the day. And what it is, this community is going to get shown, right, that when vulnerable people are about like this, right, that perpetrators, there's fucking consequences, mate. I'm telling you, guaranteed. No legal advice, none of that. We'll see what happens, won't we? I mean, I'm not the CPS. I'm not the CPS. I'm not the CPS, so I can't tell you what's going to happen.
I don't like all this fucking getting the authorities involved and illegal
well,
action.
so fucking what? So Andy W should hang himself then, should he, bro? Because he's getting fucking loads of shit on here.
I'm not saying you.
So what does he do then? So what does he do? So what does he do, Spunkfish? So what does he do? Leave it, bro. Just leave it and just swing. I don't think so. Not on my watch, he's not. Not on my fucking watch, he's not, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what's on offer there, you Spunkfish. That's what's on offer, bro. You know what I mean? And he don't fuck off, apart from think he was in a fucking relationship with the horrible bastard, mate. Do you know what I mean? He don't fuck off, Spunkfish.
See, I unless you know the full story and you got the full facts, then
Well, I do. I do.
You know more than me.
And yous will. When the time's right, yous will, and I swear down on Mel's life.
I've come on, Torbs, to speak to you, man to man, face to face, to say I
know. Listen, I know you've been getting a hard time and that lately, or some fucking skip was getting said a couple of days ago, mate. But listen, I know you use the patty word and all that, but listen, as you can see, Spunky, I'm not whiter than white, and you've always been all right with me, bro. Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's because I like you. Because you say it as it is, Torbs. I like you. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. I like you. So
I just want to say, Spunky, I haven't got a problem with you, bro.
There you go. That's why I come on panel. Because you did mention, you mentioned, I think Spunky's fallen out of me and all that.
I know, of course. Well, do you know what, Spunky? I'm buzzing away with that because I've got time for you as well, bro. From my heart as well.
That's all that matters at the end of the day. Hey, you have a good day. You have a good weekend, man. Ministry, big up, mate. I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, cheers, Spunky. Cheers for the soup, man.
Sound, man. Sound.
Diddle, 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 diddle. And that's what's happening, ministry, you know. Honest. Call it what you will. Call it what you will. And I haven't even decided if I'm fucking going yet as well, because I'm a victim. And I swear to God, and I've never been in a police in my life, but I'm not fucking far, mate, because you know what it is? None of my friends will fucking swing, mate. None of my friends will get made out to be a fucking dirty old man when they're not. Believe. Yeah. I'm telling you, ministry, and that's what it is. And that's what it is. And if that's the only way that she's fucking held accountable, then it has to be done. Simple as that. Because you know what? There's plenty more vulnerable people. Mr. Beautiful Blues, man. She was fucking coercing him, coaxing him. Do you know what I mean, mate? But I don't even want to talk about that. But believe, trust me, mate. Mr. Beautiful Blues. You know what I mean? And he's quite vulnerable, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Master Downs, fucking Michael all sorts, another how vulnerable you don't get any more vulnerable than him. Do you know what I mean? But all them over on there, you know what I mean? Saying, oh, this and this. It just shows your true colours, really. Do you know what I mean? Shows your true colours. I'm not surprised that bad, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? We know your true colours anyway, bro. You won't even get that wrong. Of course we know. We're not daft. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't surprise me that you don't see nothing wrong with him fucking preying on fucking the likes of Michael Allsort and all that. Doesn't surprise me one bit, to be fair. You know what I mean? Let's have it right. Doesn't surprise me one bit. And if I go as well, I go about you as well, baby. I swear to God, bro. You can have what you want recorded from fucking when you want, mate. From fucking the 2010th of June if you want, mate. And I couldn't give a fuck about this channel, mate. Couldn't give a fuck about the channel, bro. And that's on Mel's life as well, mate. Watch and learn, motherfucker. Telling you, mate. You know what he's thinking. I've got this recorded from mentors, it's kicking off. And so what? So what? First and foremost, I'd have to give a fuck. And you haven't met or come across anyone like me, motherfucker. Telling you.
Well, see, it looks as if it's gonna. It's not gonna.
It's gonna be sorted, bro. It's gonna be sorted.
Anytime soon, does it? It's gonna.
No, it is. It is. It'll have to do because you'll get put on bail conditions, mate. You get put on bail conditions, so it'll have to stop, bro, won't it? Because that's what's happening, ministry. Today's the day. In fact, 10 o'clock. The day is the day. 10 p.m. I mean 10 a.m. Today's the day, mate. 10 a.m. Trust me, I'm not lying. On Mel's life, if I'm fucking lying, mate. Honest, it is gonna stop, bro. Trust me, it is gonna stop, mate. It is gonna stop, and it's gonna be put right. You know what I mean? I asked them to do the fucking right thing, mate, and they're that fucking fucked up, mate. So, good luck with your legal advice. I think you're gonna need it today. Free and independent as well. Well, maybe not today, because she probably won't. They probably won't even go down now for a couple of weeks, will they? No, she hasn't, man. She hasn't. You make a smoke and I'll make the coffee, man. I'm jumping out of here anyway.
She could do the computer course and editing though.
A computer course and editing. I know. You know what I mean? Just show the true colours, really. And you know that all the ones who were jumping on it and the art of arts already know. But listen, there's a fucking man there, man. At wit's ends. Do you know what I mean? Old as well. And fought for your fucking rights as well. Motherfuckers.
Mine's alright.
You know what I mean? Where's Ginge gone, ministry? Ginger's gone up the scene, hasn't he? Ginger's gone up the scene. Deleted all messages to anyone he's ever spoke to, bro. Like, not even anything about any drama. Just fucking deleted all his messages, like what he sent on Facebook and all that, mate. Do you know what I mean? Email and all that, bro. Deleted all that. Deleted his channel, bro. Do you know what I mean? Well, Kirsty had her say. Listen, Kirsty had her say first on fucking on Society. Yeah, he's deleted his channel. Right, so fucking I dare say first on Societies, right? Then I went and had Marcy on the night, and then when it got a bit uncomfortable, she knew where the voice recordings, she knew exactly where we were in the voice recordings, and she was in Societies. She said, God, it's my life, and you were involved now and all that, man. Do you know what I mean? But Society's not that. He already asked her, do you want to do it? And she said, yeah. Well, mate, of course he's involved. Do you know what I mean? But when it was getting down to the real nitty-gritty, she wanted it to stop. You know what I mean? Because she knew what was coming. So anyway, that's what I wasn't even on about that. So me and her had our say, Ginge fucking ran away with his little fucking tinkler linker to the left between his legs, mate. Why didn't he go and have his say? You know what I mean? But Ginge, you're involved as well, you know, mate. Because you can delete as well. You can delete because we're in cahoots with each other. I'm telling you, bro, delete it, man. But it can come back forensically. Your phone will be forensically examined. I swear down, I hope it is, mate. Really, I swear down, it will as well.
Whether he just
And
wants to know
obviously,
or what, or whether he's removed
listen,
it for other
well,
purposes, I don't know.
well, listen to this.
Or whether he
We
just
honest,
wants to help.
we also know that BBA's been in cahoots with her because he told us on his own rap the other day. You know what I mean? So your phone will be getting fucking forensically examined as well, bro. And I think it needs to be, if I'm honest, even without all this. That's just my humble opinion, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Ministry, you couldn't make it up, mate. Honest. Back in the day, if you lived on the estate, on our estate, man, and you were anything like them, mate, I swear down that they've been see you later. And they wouldn't have been living on the hours estate no more, mate. And that's the truth. True fucking facts of the matter. KL. To the left, to the left. Likes a few winkles, does our Ginge, to be fair, like, he loves the old winkles. I feel sorry for mum, mate, as well. I feel sorry for fucking mum in it all, mate.
He's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I'm telling you, what's going on?
She's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and she's not enjoying it.
Oh, mum, I know, and I feel for the ministry. I feel for the mate, but at the end of the day, bro, listen, I was going to put it all out there, mate, and then I thought, you know what, when I listened to mum, because you know what, I did go on societies the other day, and I said, Mum and Marlowe's either very clever, or she's telling the truth, and she did try to she did think that she was getting wronged, right? So she tried to speak about it, right? So I said she's either, and then she stepped away and realised, right? Or she's very clever and let them two fucking idiots. But I don't believe she is very clever. I do think she's clever. I'm not saying she's dumb. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe that she just stepped away and let them two do it. I think, and do you know what, mate? Them two are in fucking cahoots, mate. More than fucking more to do with Andy W. The other things that they're in cahoots with is fucking unreal, mate. And I've got the evidence. I've left me a copy in there. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. Hang on. But it's not really. But listen, really, do you know what it is, bro? You know what it is? I'm a big believer, mate. If everything happens for a reason, and what it is, I was meant to get them fucking hoodies, right, and t-shirts and all that, because I would never, ever lay down and allow that to happen, bro, and I know. Even if it was your ministry, and I'm not even close to you, bro, I would never allow that shit to happen, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I've been brought into it. That's why I must have fucking got up there, mate. Where's some mysterious ways, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said the other day, you know, you're, as far as I'm concerned, you're part in it, and this is just my opinion. You've done nothing wrong. You know.
Andy's done fuck all wrong, ministry. Believe me, trust me, bro. If I'm lying, I hope I turn white and need to go on the sunbeds, man, for a week. I'm lying, bro.
For some promotion and advertising, and I don't mind saying this while Bad Boy's in the chat. I think you had an agreement that for some advertising and some promotion of our channel and product that was a fair fucking deal, to be honest, and yet you still offered to pay.
Even and now I'm saying you're getting now. Now I'm telling her.
It happens all the time. Promotion and advertising for brands and products and people happens all the time on YouTube. It's done on the daily. It's done on the daily.
Are you fog on? I'm telling her. I'm telling you right here now. I hope you're recording it. She's getting fuck all, mate. Apart from, I didn't. I've got all the labs on private, man. Is she mad? Do you know what I mean?
All the
And plus, and all the community knows well. Do you know what I mean?
Everybody who was in your chat.
That's what I'm saying.
Seen it.
That's how thick she is. See how much she lies. I didn't even promote a chat. Do you know what I mean? I mean a channel. That's how mad she is. Do you know what? To be fair though, I will be fair and say, honesty where fucking honesty is needed. Right here, right now, I didn't promote it as much as I should have. Really, ministry. You know, I didn't, and that wasn't because I didn't want to. That's just because I fucking bad memories, man. Do you know what I mean? Bad memories. You know what I mean? I didn't promote it nowhere near as much as I should have, really, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? And that's the truth, mate. But I did promote her. Twice. Only printed twice, you're lying.
So there was never no lives when you were doing your giveaways, promoting her.
No, listen, you don't even have to fucking say that. She's in the chat, right? Again, barefaced lies, because there's people in this chat now that are always in my chat, right? And seen. You know what I mean? So if they know you're lying about that, what else you lying about? The fucking full lot of it from top to bottom, Kirsty, and I swear down you, I don't know what's wrong with you, mate. Honest. It speaks more about you, mate. There's something going on for you, really. Might want to sit and do some reflecting, man. Because do you know what? The light always shines bright, mate. And I've said it from day one when I've come on here. You know what I mean? Call it what you will, karma. What goes around comes around. The shoe's always on the other foot. Call it what you will, mate. But I like to call it the light shines bright. And it fucking does. Whatever comes in, whatever's in the darkness must come into the light, mate. And you're in the dark at the moment. And you will come into the light.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
just let me say how throw the authorities.
And I think people don't realise things as well. Because people in this community aren't stupid.
I know. Even then, I was saying earlier on, you know, ministry, we're all fucking mentally fucked in some form or another, be it depression, be it whatever, be it what it is, right? But you know what? None of us are thick cunts round here, mate. Do you know what I mean?
No, far from it. Far from
None of us are thick, mate. And believe me, Andy W, right, mate, will be fucking cleared, mate. All day long. And what it is, unfortunately, it looks as though he's going to have to go through the authorities, doesn't it? Because they're not willing to do the right thing. Do you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. And that's a swell Mel's life, ministry. I'm not lying, bro, you know. He's going today, mate. And so he fucking should as well. I say, here, bro. He's getting labelled a dirty old man, bro. You know what I mean? And doxed. You know what I mean? What vigilantes turn up for his door? You know what I mean, bro? He done fuck all wrong apart from thinking he was in love.
Yeah. The 18 months or whatever I've been on here, you know, there's been 3 or 4 instances now that could have gone straight to the authorities.
Listen, you know what I want to say this, actually.
You know what I mean?
Let's say this, she's saying I blackmailed her, right? So the blackmail what she's on about is this. I've said to her, right, that let's say you get thrown off anywhere. Let's say you get thrown off anywhere, because it won't, and I said in the same sentences, it won't be me, it won't be Andy W, and it won't be Mr. BB, right? And I'll put Mr. BB's name there, right, just so she knew that I know about Mr. BB as well. Right, that's the only reason I said that, because she hasn't even alluded that he's getting run off. Just me and Andy. She told Andy, if it's the last thing she does, that me and are going to be run off YouTube. And I'm telling you, me and Andy are running nowhere, mate. And fucking fog on, bro. You haven't got a clue.
Links there, Kirsty, if you want it.
No, I'm not engaging with her. She wouldn't anyway. She hasn't, mate. And Mel's saying start to crack on. I don't know, crack on, dog. Get some treats in that, Mel, then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking again and I'm tempted to get...
and I tell you what, I'll even tell you this. I'll go KC as well. I'll go witness for Andy. I'm telling you, I fucking will. I will. I bet you I do. I bet you I've never done nothing like that in my fucking life, but I bet you, mate. because there's fucking vulnerable people getting used, man, and fucking made to look and fucking getting to the point where they're like, you know what have I done? Fucking what have I ever done but be nice to her? You know what I mean? We've heard Jen saying on that. You know what I mean? She's put a fucking thing up saying it was Andy in these voice notes. And it was clearly Ginge saying fuck Uncle JJ and all that. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking disgrace, mate.
Long time no see, fella.
Yeah, buddy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. It's a while since I've spoken to you.
Yeah, I only really go on when it's worth going on to somebody. You know, if I prefer to sit in background and just listen.
And do you know what it is? You know what it is? I don't even know this, Paul, but do you know what I'd say to every single one of us now? Be fucking very, 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 very selective who you're going to communicate with away from YouTube. So if there's someone on YouTube, man, be selective. If you're going to fucking give them private details to communicate with you, trust me, mate. I'm fucking not lying. Believe.
The rule I use is if I wouldn't act like this in front of my mum, then I don't act like that on the internet.
I know what, Paul, but listen, mate, at the end of the day, mate, there's an innocent bloke, right? Fucking 60-year-old getting labelled something that he's not, mate. And all the likes of fucking Fog On and all them, mate. All them fucking. And all it was, mate, is he was led to believe he was. I fucking told him as well.
You're not. It's not your position.
No, but what it is, mate, it is my place, mate. Andy's a fucking friend of Mel's family for over 30 years. He's from a little village, mate, and if there was anything fucking dodgy about anyone in that village, right? It's like this, mate. It's one of them villages that if they don't know about it, it hasn't happened, man. Do you know what I mean? Like Elder Ogden, if he doesn't know about it, it hasn't happened.
No, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt your integrity about his personality. What I'm doubting is there are, in this case, I'm assuming there are only two people that know the truth. You can surmise and you can guess and you can listen to one side or you can listen to even both sides, but you don't truly know the truth. The only two do are them. So
what? I get what you're saying, but you know, like when you go to court and all that, then you could say that they truly don't know the full score. So say me and you were in a back alley and we were having a fight and all that, and then someone and a copper walked around and we got arrested, and then I don't know. I say you done it, and I was defending myself. There's only me and you who know, mate, and then we go in front of a jury and they've got to go guilty or not guilty, and the evidence that I've got, Paul, right, strongly suggests, fucking hell, mate, it was a setup from fucking day dot, bro. Believe, trust me, mate.
You know, I won't be in that alley with you. That's the difference. I wouldn't enter that.
I'm just example, mate.
I know, that's my point. You can't enter the world of YouTube and be honest and expect not to get any shit and not to get any manipulation and not to get anybody's backup because you're reflecting badly on them, because they're the ones that are the assholes. They're the ones that are all the shit stirrers. They're the ones that are mean, manipulative and cunts. So if you're going to go into this world on YouTube and do that and then engage with those people, then that's what you're going to get. And if you're honest, you don't need to screenshot if you're honest, because truth.
I know exactly, bro. Exactly, and she was screenshotting from fucking day dot, mate. You know what I mean? How many relationships have I been? I'm going to ask me. How many relationships have I been in, right? Then when I'm just sending messages like, I love you, fucking, we'll go to Wensleydale and all that fucking shit, right? You know, why would I feel the need to be screenshotting that, bro? Do you know what I mean? Why would I feel the need to be screenshotting fucking messages between someone who I'm in any kind of relationship with anyway, never mind a fucking romantic one? Do you know what I mean? Why would I feel the need to be doing that, man? Do you know what I mean? And then when it comes to light, I thought, you know what? I'm going back and I'm screenshotting. Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking screen grabbing myself because I knew this day was coming, bro. I knew. What?
They create attention to those people. So why are you giving them
Through this,
I know.
it? Not.
if he knows it's not
None of it's true. And it's all bollocks. Why are you giving it any attention? Because that's what they're after. Because they've got a plan in their mind. And they know every response you're going to give them. So they've got a plan and they're going to lead you down a path where they get to put their point of view over. And it's not a point of view, it's just a vindictive sport for them.
You know
It's
what I mean?
just
Look at that, man. Look at Andy Roman scammed me for money. I have bank receipts. No one's doubting you got bank receipts. But again, you know, we know fucking manufactured you to have bank receipts. And what I mean by that, Kirsty, is it was all your idea. All your idea. That's why you were telling him to record it and send you the video so you could check that he got what you ordered. You know what I mean? Why did it have to be a video? Why didn't you just say fucking in fact anyway? Why did you need any evidence, man? Do you know what I mean? How many times, man? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been the odd ones that I've ordered something like off fucking Just Eat and like say a garlic mayonnaise on turned up. But not very many. Do you know what I mean? Well, every time, man. Do you know what I mean? Even fucking coerced him into making a fucking video and going, look, if you really want to be with me, yeah, do something romantic. He was coerced, man. She's calculated, mate. Well, we'll see anyway. Listen, let's not talk about it anyway, because what it is, it's 10:15, 15 minutes time. I know what's happening. He's going to the authorities, and so he fucking should. So he should. And so he should as well. And I said, I agree with him, 100%. I agree.
If it's come to that, then
It is coming to that. I swear to God, it's coming. It's coming, bro. It's coming, bro. Not if.
Again, you know, all of us, you know, channel owners, hosts, panelists, we're gonna.
That's why I've just said to you there, Ministry. That's why I've just said to you. I'm not engaging with her, mate. I'm not even fucking reading it. I'm not even reading. That's the only message I've read of her. This morning, I'm not even engaging with her, bro. She'd have jumped up here, yeah. I'd have jumped down, bro. I'm not engaging with her, mate, because it's not if, mate. It's when. And that when is 10 a.m, mate.
you lose because this is their game, or whoever it is, it's their game. This is what they've played since they were children. They've learned from somebody how to be a cunt, and they're good at it because they're good at it.
They're not so called the think they are. You think she will. Yeah, I get you that way. But what it is, she's not good, mate, because what it is, we'll see how good when she fucking... When the police have looked at all the evidence and whatever action and the CPS and whatever action gets took, we'll see how good. Do you know what I mean?
That's the key, innit? You use the law. You're going to use the law. There's no shit stirrers in law. There's only true or false. And you can get a lot. And I tell you what, I'd rather have a load of money than an apology.
I went on societies the other day and said, do the right thing, man. Even I was going to spend all my money, man, and the money that I've got saved up, right? I was going to take legal advice as well. Do you know what I mean? But then I'm thinking, do you know what? And when Ginge come on, do you know what I mean? Sean the light mint. I'm just saying the other night on Grippers that I know, Torbs, that you haven't scammed her. And then when I said to him, listen, all right, then that's fair enough. But listen, I'm not asked about me. Do the right thing about. And then he was like, no. And then like fucking mellowed for me. And I come back on and I was fuming because she blasted me, man, for being on YouTube again when I'd agreed that I was going to spend more time with her. But my thinking was, I'm not in the house, so I can. Anyway, I come back on and I was fuming, and so I had a little bit of an argument with Ginger, and then he turned it back round and went, why don't you admit what you've done, you're a scammer? I thought, what it is, mate, that's wicked, mate. You've just said that I'm not 5 minutes ago, and now you're saying that I am. Do you know what I mean? They don't know what day of the week they are. They're on Paul, man, bro. They don't even know what.
If you're super confident in everything that you're saying, then just use a solicitor, man. Just do it. Unless you're not 100% confident that you're 100%.
I'm not 100%. I swear to God, I'm not 100%. I'm fucking a billion. There's nothing fucking to infinity confidence, mate. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, right? Honest, watch. I'll get my phone. I'll start downloading. Watch all, and I've only looked at a fraction of it, mate. I've only looked at a fraction of it, right? And I know, bro. Watch this. What's this, bro? I'm lying. What's
Thing
this
is,
about?
though, if there's a chink in your story, if there's something you're not telling us, you're gonna get fucked.
Well, do you know what it is? I've been talking about this all.
You can only do this if you're 100% honest about it.
Come
If
on,
you
mate.
don't, then you might as well drop it.
Ministry, give us 2 seconds, mate, and then put me on there if it's okay. When I say, will you put me on solo? But listen, Paul, it's been getting spoke about for days now, mate, and my fucking sad. What I'm telling hasn't changed, bro. Hasn't wavered, man. Hasn't wavered. What am I doing? Right, let me have a look at my pictures first. I've got to be careful because I don't want to be putting any fucking sexual images. Right, put me on solo. Put me on solo layout. Put me on solo layout, please. Ministry. Right, there's all them, right? Again, look, let's go up. All them. Got to be careful. Right, now watch the emails that I haven't even opened. That's off one email, bro. Watch all the emails I haven't even opened, mate.
That's just volume. You're not telling me what the content is. That could just be love you.
I know, she knows. Yeah, I know, Paul. I know. You're right, but she knows. She knows, bro. She knows. Look at all this. I've got it all.
Well,
fucking
I'm
absolutely
afraid
all of it, mate. Look at all them emails there that I haven't even opened, mate.
Dude, there's a fence there.
Look at them. Look at them, mate. I haven't even opened them, mate. Look at all the files in there.
Dude, I'm a professional fence sitter. Right? I'm going to tell you now.
Trust me.
She's got
I'm done, mate.
Trust
me, mate.
She's got some of you not telling us then. Come on.
She's got fuck all on me.
Do you know what it is?
Do you know what it is, Paul? I'll tell you this, mate. What it is, when I was little, my mum used to say to me this, mate. I swear down, I can still see you saying it now, mate. What it is, you are too loyal. They wouldn't do it for you. You know, I've even seen me take charges for people, man. You know, because if they were getting another charge, I'd go to jail. And my mum used to kick off with me, bro. And what it is, Andy W's my friend. And that's it. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. And I'll be fucking loyal. And if I'm your enemy, I'm your enemy. Simple as that.
Hang on a minute. Is Andy, I mean, it's a while. My old mum passed away a bit ago, so I haven't been on for a while. But I'm pretty sure, isn't that the guy? Doesn't he have an alcohol problem?
No.
I'm thinking, I know. And there's a guy.
Andy W. He doesn't even go off panel. You're thinking about Andrew J. You're thinking of Andrew J, the Welsh guy.
I'm thinking of Andrew J, that's it, yeah. Well, if you're willing to go and just go find a solicitor, let them look at it all and say, right, where do I stand here in getting this rebuked legally and get fucking paid a lot of money for besmirching my character? And they will say,
well, there's got to be a loss. There's got to be a loss for defamation of character, and there is a loss because since you started with us, there's got to be a loss, mate. Listen, I know laws inside out, mate. There's got to be a loss, bro. Right? And I can't really prove that there has been a loss, so that's not on the table. To be fair, I can't prove there's a loss, can I? There has been, like, but I can't prove that. I know laws, mate. I know it inside out, bro.
Yeah,
so
no.
That's a no starter, really. That's a no go. The only way.
Hang on. So you've not lost sleep over it?
Yeah, but you've got enough lost like fucking.
Have you not lost mental capacity for certain tasks because of it? Well, then you go down that route because it's all changed. The laws they've changed in the last 12 months, we won't know about. Well, the public won't know about for about another 3 to 5 years, because if we knew now, we'd be clambering to get a solicitor. We'd be clambering to get us self-insured. We'd be clambering to get us self-protected. But they're trying to change the laws so that
you know what it is, bro?
You can't protect yourself, so do it.
I hear you what you're saying, mate, but you know what it is? What's happening there? You're right, mate. I
There was a
think
book. Why have you got book?
she needs to go through the courts, bro. I think she needs to go through the fucking criminal courts. I'm answerable. She needs to go through the criminal courts, and she needs to be fucking shown because, like I say again, right? Andy's not the only one, mate. Master Sounds ain't on YouTube no more. Ask yourself why. Ask
So
yourself.
did you have a
Ask
bit?
yourself.
So before
I
this,
didn't even
Andy.
know Master Sounds, mate.
So
Andy's a family friend of Mel's from like fucking 30 odd years ago, mate. Right?
so you've
And we
got
didn't
no
even
between
realise.
you and this person. There's no between you and this person other than what you're saying now. So there's no dirty pics. There's no to and fro in. There's no sexting. There's none of that between you and that person.
Listen, do you know what it is? Bro, that's a straight no. That's a straight no, right? And what it is, mate, I've been in a relationship with Mel for 8 years. I love her like I've never looked at anyone on this fucking planet, mate. And I wouldn't dare do that, mate. Anyway,
Just
especially with, and
straight up.
I'm not gonna start going into fucking people's looks and all that, but definitely not for that, bro.
Cool. A straight no is enough. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't go back from a straight no. So no matter what you say after it, I love my wife. Don't matter. You said a straight no first. So that's cool. So then you do what you say you want to do, and that needs to be done. Go and fucking do it then. Be
I
the
know,
first. Be the
all
man
day
that
long.
you keep wanting to be. Be the
I'll
dude.
do it, mate. I'll fucking do it now. I'll do it now on
Be
the
the
phone. I'll
dude.
go
Yeah.
101 now.
Be the
Don't
dude
dare me, mate.
who will
Don't dare me.
be the dude who will face down a copper. Because you don't seem to be the dude who's facing down police officers outside the work with the bravado does not seem to be the same man or the same personality that wants to do the same thing on a real wrong. You
Yeah.
you're stalling, so just do it.
I'm not
See what
stalling
happens.
what it is. It's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes, bro. I'm supposed to phone. I was supposed to phone him at 9:30 anyway. It's 5 minutes, mate, and I believe it'll be reported for me, sad. I'm not even asked about me, mate. Do you know what I mean? The evidence there speaks for itself about me. Do you know what I mean? The evidence speaks for itself. I've got voice notes that was played when she. You think I should go? Mel saying she
Yeah,
thinks I should go to play.
She
Right,
fucking
so
should. Why wouldn't you?
I know she's trying to run me business, man. The fucking little
Right,
mouth.
okay. Right, let's flip it. A police officer's done it to you. Now what are you gonna do?
I know. I get you, bro. I get you. I get exactly where you're coming from, Paul.
She's just not wearing a uniform. That's the only difference. That's it. She's not wearing a fancy dress outfit. She's wearing.
I get you, mate.
She's just another fucking human. That's
I wouldn't
doing
even
whatever
call her
it
that, mate.
is.
Anyway.
I wouldn't even call her a human, mate, for to be doing what she's doing, mate. She's got no heart, man, bro. Got no heart, man. Do you know what I mean? She
I know,
can't
but you can't be everybody's
take
babysitter
a
in the
smoke,
world.
man.
So
Come on. I
some
know,
men
I
will
get
go
you.
through their life doing it every fucking time. I did it
And
for
do you
the
know what
first
it is? Hey, Paul,
30
I'm going to
years.
leave you with this. I'm going to leave you with this, mate, right? Do you know what? I come across as though I'm fucking streetwise and all that, right, mate? But you know what? I've got an art, mate. And I know that Andy W, he's the one that she's managed to hook properly, bro, right? And she was trying before that with others. That's gone. That's been and gone, right? And what it is, I dare say, I'm only surmising that there's probably
in the chat the other day of somebody who's quite well known in this community saying he started talking to her and got iffy vibes, so walked away after 2 weeks.
right. So anyway, I'm only surmising here, but I reckon there's already other people that she's fucking baiting, and you know what I mean, mate. And it needs to
Yeah,
stop.
but that's not your. That's not then. That's not fucking your job, mate. Your job is
Yeah,
to
I know,
protect
but what
your
it is,
friends.
mate, at the end of the day, I get you, Paul. I get what you're saying, but there's vulnerable fucking people in here, mate, and I've got to ask.
Right, dude, protect if you've got an
I
heart.
can't
Protect,
save everyone.
protect
I
your,
know, I'm a rescue. Paul, do you know what it is with me? I'm
protect
a
your friend.
rescuer, man.
Protect your friend,
I'm a
and you'll
rescuer, me,
protect
Paul.
those others.
Do you know what I mean? When it comes down to it, bro, when you look at all that, when you let's fucking get down to the nitty gritty, I'm a rescuer, man. Do you know what I mean? I want to rescue every cunt. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, but you took it on voluntarily. Don't bitch about it. You're not going to get a medal for it.
No, I don't want it. I don't want one, mate. I just think, right, bro, that there's vulnerable people in here, and at the end of the day, as a community, we need to know that what it is. If you do this, then this is what's on offer, and you will be held accountable, mate.
Okay, then be the first that stands in and
I'm
puts
going
his
to go
foot
and
in the
phone my mate now. I'm going to go and phone my mate now and see what's
and
happening.
then you've got authority, dude, because
Shall I
you've done
phone the
it.
police? Shall I phone the police? Right, I'm phoning the police. You're heard it in your first ministry. Phone the
Do
police.
it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But I don't. I know you told me on Friday, Mel. I know you did, babe. Right, I'm going to phone the police. What then?
But then what you're
I'm
going to
phoning
do?
as well.
But then what you're going to do when they tell you to fuck off? It's a civil matter.
It's not a civil matter, mate. Watch. So you don't know what evidence I've got, though, Paul.
So have you got threatening behaviour?
Right, listen, I'm going to leave it there, mate. You've just convinced me, Paul. I like you, mate. I like you, bro. You've just convinced me to do the right thing. You're right. What would it be if she was in the uniform? What would it be if she was in that uniform, mate? And yeah, you're right, bro. And I'm going to go and do it now. Anyway, I'm going to phone me mate first, and then I'm going to do it as well. Or I might just go down anyway and video it as well, and then upload it and get a video out of it. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
You're doing it for your friend. Now it's not about your friend, it's about you.
Do not make a video and do not upload it.
Right.
If you give people
Listen, I'm going to phone 101, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, right, see you later.
You do. I'll be disappointed if you don't fucking do it. Sorry, dude, I hijacked your live, didn't I? I didn't mean to.
No. Paul, mine is an open and free panel. You know, there's not many things I won't talk about or think. I only pull people up on certain buzzwords.
Ministry, I'll find it. It will be one of the greatest ironies of this year if the very people that he videos and does his thing will be the very people that'll help his friend. And maybe he'll take what that talent he's got for confronting authority and he'll put it in the right place. Because the law is on our side. It's the squidgy human shit in the middle that's not.
Yep.
Not the law, it's the fuckers that implement it, it's the fuckers that know it, it's the ones that abuse it. I like your lives.
Yes, when you popped on, I was surprised to see you. I haven't seen you around for a little while. I know I've seen you in chats here and there, but I know you haven't been around for a while.
My old man died a bit ago.
Oh, so yeah. It
is what it is. No, so I just watch, you know what I mean? It takes your mind off it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I fucking hated the twat. But every so often, I'll get a kick back at head and it'll be like, don't be a cunt. He's dead. Just remember the shit. And I'm fucking I think this is the first live since, I don't know how long. But I like yours because I like the people that are on it, because all of you people on it are just normal people.
Yeah.
But
most of the time. Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's still all normal. You've got the odd one that has nefarious reasons to be in YouTube chat rooms, but you're gonna get them everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah. Definitely.
You have to be fair, out of all of them, you have the least amount of toads, from what I can see.
Yeah.
That must be because of you.
Yeah, when I sort of started doing the lives, and I was very intolerant of bullying in the chat, trolls in the chat, very intolerant of it, and sort of people sort of respect. There's harsh banter and a little bit of back and forth, but it's generally, and when I put children in the title, it usually goes tits up, so I refrain from doing that. But yeah, it's usually pretty chilled over here, to be honest.
I mean, it's all right if you have a channel that's dedicated to the drama, and it is what it is, and everybody knows it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think if you go into a chilled place with the intentions of creating drama, it's a very short buzz that you live in, which means you're going to have a very fucking dull life, which means you're
Yeah.
going to have massive bouts of depression, which means you're not going to really be able to function properly unless you just keep doing this shit stirring.
Yeah.
But the pools of places to shit stir seem to be drying up, I've noticed.
Yeah. I do watch. I interact with most chats of him, but I do watch with eyes wide open, and I see the ones that I think I said yesterday. They drip poisoned honey in the ears of the hosts, and they create drama, and they do it in the chat subtly, very, very subtly. But I see it. And others see
Well,
it. Yogi sees it.
I learned really, 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 really early on. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 12 odd years, but
Yeah.
I'd never done out like this. And I went on a live for first ever time. And because of the way I am as a person, I noticed straight away there were two different YouTube channels, but it was the same channel. There was a chat going on that nobody were privy to. Or if you weren't aware of what were going on this channel, you didn't see the chat side.
Yeah.
And then there's the chat that everybody sees, and then there's the YouTube panel. And I was like, oh, this is fucking. And then I started getting it,
Yeah.
but I started figuring a way out to see all three. And I thought, nah, mate, this is not for me, because this is not for me. It's a duplicitous affair, to say the least. It's YouTube. And it enables it's designed to enable duplicitousness, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't like that. So I just went, no, I'm not going to interact with anybody unless I've been watching them for a while. I'm not going to pay somebody unless I like what they do. And I started paying. I think I started on a channel called Plastic Paddy. Stevie is a really nice dude, and his content's really, really good. And I started paying every month to watch his stuff just because it was good. And then I strayed like a dickhead, and I found Cesspit.
Yeah.
And then I found Ashstring, and then I found all others. And I was like, oh my God, there's a whole new world to YouTube now.
There's this, like yourself, I met yourself on a different side of YouTube. And I very quickly found out that side wasn't for me, but I have, met some nice people that I'm quite friendly with. But it's that side of YouTube is definitely not for me,
Yeah, but it's good to keep your toes in it, man, because you can see what kind of, just to get the lie of the land of like if you stray, do you know what I mean? If you stray again and you get involved in another channel, and
I watch
you know what I
NFG
mean?
and Bobby. Bobby pops in the chat now and again, so I watch NFG and Bobby.
Yeah, I like Bobby. I like Bobby a lot. He reminds me of me. Well, he reminded me of my old uncle.
Yeah, he keeps me up to date, with his little vids and the lives and that, with NFG. So,
what made you do this then? What made you start this? What's your? If you could just click your fingers and have the perfect channel, what would it be? What would you be doing?
I don't know. I sort of stumbled into the live streaming sort of thing, but I started with the ridiculous little comedy videos, so probably something along that line, But
what's stopping you doing more?
Nothing really. Nothing really. Like I said, the content I do make has been based around this YouTube community, so I think I would have to change my approach and maybe do celebrities taking a piss out of celebs or politicians or something.
Well,
you know,
why don't you just set up a brand new one?
yeah,
I mean, I get why you wouldn't want to lose any of your subs from ministry, but you'd have to not do this channel. Do you know what I mean? You could make this. To be fair, you could create a better. I'm not saying this is a bad channel, but a better channel by restricting it and concentrating on do your other stuff that you love to do and you like to do, and do the ministry thing. The can I book a table for two in this restaurant? No, it's going to take you 6 months. It creates a desire. It creates a desire then, and then you're in control of both sides.
Yeah, so I'm doing something. I've still got my other channel with my outdoor content on, but I am doing something different today because I had a bit of a confrontation with someone at a pond, a fishing pond that I was with for 30 years. So I inquired to the council. We exchanged a couple of emails, and a lady at the council said she'd pass me on to someone else who could deal with it. And I haven't heard anything for a fortnight, so I'm going to strap my GoPro on and go over the council offices, and I'm going to.
Now that is commendable. Now that is what Torb should be doing. Council, not police, local council, because between you ringing and you getting an answer, there will be probably on average between 20 and 30 people getting paid, and they're getting paid to fuck you about.
Yeah, yep. There's something dodgy's gone on because it was the land where there's two big lakes have been created, and there's an old school pond it's called because it's below an old school one. But the two lakes were created after drift mining was done, and it was part of the conditions, and it was to be given back to the community. So that's what happened. One lake's an amenity lake, so for wildlife. Morning, Glenn. And the other one is a fishing lake.
I've got a shirt on because it's sultry, hot, humid, horrible.
It is. And I got confronted about fishing and told that it was a private fishery. Now, there's been no public council meeting to change the use of it from community to private, so that's what I'm going to question. That's what I'm questioning is the legality of that, because they haven't got back to me in a fortnight. So, and the lady said she'd pass me on to someone, so I've got every right to go over and ask for that person's name. And if she can't give me it, it means she was lying to me. So,
there is a very, very fucking shady, dirty, horrible group of people that have managed to sink their claws into a local government, and they don't live within the areas. They live down south, and it's fucking shite, man. They're the ones that need to be audited, not police.
Yeah, our local council is so fickle. Over the past, it's probably 5 years now, I haven't heard of anyone, leaving for about a year. But for over 4 years, 11 local councillors just left their positions because they didn't like the way it was being run. And a lot of them were sort of young-ish, early to mid-40s, people I know who've got the best intentions for the town, know everybody in the town, lived in the town all their life, and they feel their voices ain't being heard. So it must be real corrupt if they're just they're being elected, and within 6 months of being there, that's it, they're gone.
Anybody, any council, any local council that pays your community charge or whatever the fuck it's called, poll tax, whatever it is, any local council that pays money to a diocese before it pays back into the government needs to be ripped apart, needs to be destroyed and rebuilt, because they're still doing that now. They're still passing money through churches before government, and that's not right. It's not right.
Yeah.
Since when the fuck did God need fucking poll tax?
Yeah, precisely.
And that's where people like yourself and Torb, you know, ones who've got a lid on their aggression and can confront authority, because you can do what I can't do. I need you to do what you do, but you need to direct it in the right places. So I can't do it. I couldn't do what you do. Not a fucking chance. So I'm kind of relying on you lot.
Good on you, man.
Anyway, how is everyone doing this morning?
Oh,
Sun's
good.
out, man. Sun's
Oh,
out.
good.
All gone.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm sort of smiling inside. Yeah, I'm going to find it amusing going over the council offices.
Yeah, I was listening to you earlier. I like to pop out and do a bit of shopping and then come back in. And I was listening to you. I was thinking, if you're going to video it, this could be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not going to stop it. What's that, Paul?
They can't stop you.
No, they
The
can't.
police can't.
They can't stop you videoing. No.
The police can, because they'll just tie you up in knots and make you fucking flip. But local council can't, because they're not smart enough. They only know how to count to 10. 9 goes to whoever they're getting paid by, and 1 goes to us. That's all they know.
Yeah.
Well, it's deemed as as long as it's deemed as a public place, you can film.
Well, it is. It's a World Heritage Centre, so there's a cafe, a museum, and the council offices are within it. So there's no way that they can stop me filming.
They can't stop you because it's a public. It's a public place, so you can film.
It is a public place, and I'm thinking of being a bit of a twat, to be honest, and going in and getting a coffee first before going and asking to speak to the woman, and then standing there with my coffee, acting a bit blasé. I think it would be amusing.
That'd be the best way to do it, man. That's their game. Play their game.
Yeah, Zara, I had to. I braved the shave. I did brave the shave.
I mean, always, I'm shiny.
Yeah, I braved the shave last week. There we
go.
Go, that's 3 of us. That's not bad, is it?
Nah.
3 of us.
Keep going. Yeah, I think I've got about probably 5 minutes, and I'm gonna have to shut down and get ready to go out and get over the council. I got to meet a mate at between 10:30 and 11, and then I'm heading to the council offices on the way to meet him. So after I've met him, sorry. So
yeah, cool, very cool. Keep us updated, though, man. Do it.
Well, on that,
do it. Just in case you forget, do it. All right, I'm off. Thanks, Ministry.
No worries. I enjoyed talking to you, Paul. It's a shame we haven't spoken for so long. And
it's cool. It's whatever. It's cool. Just whatever.
You've always got something interesting to say. So.
You mean I've got some bullshit to say? Since my old man's died, there's nobody to tell me I can talk shit anymore. So I can just say whatever I want.
Yeah, get back to it.
It's like I'm free. It's like I'm free. Right, see you later, boys. Thank you very much, dude.
No worries, Paul. In a bit.
So what time you got me a meeting?
Well, I got to meet my mate at 10:30. So I'll probably be going over the council offices about 11. So it should be chock-a-block over there with people in the museum and in the cafe. So it should be fun.
Yeah, it sounds like you're gonna have a good day out.
Yeah, it's like a 5-minute walk from the house. And like I said earlier, the woman can't refuse to give me the details of whoever she's supposed to pass me on to.
That's right.
And if she does, it means she was lying. So I'll not be narky in any way, but I'll confront them about it. And like I said earlier, it'll be interesting if they try and get me removed, who they get to try and do it, because it's a small town and everybody knows everyone else. So it'll be interesting to see who they get to do it, and look on their face when they come and see who's making the inquiry. Because everybody knows everyone here, you know what I mean? So it will be someone that I know personally. So it'll either go one or two ways. It'll either be, oh, yeah, all right, how are you? Or it'll be straight the other way.
Yeah,
But
so it's not where I live. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows what everyone else is doing.
Yeah. Yes. I live in a small town.
Which in one respect is good, and in another respect is not good because everybody knows what you're doing. But
it's
one of them catch-22 situations.
Yeah, it's good in some ways because if things are going on, antisocial behaviour or crime or whatever.
Well, that's it.
90% of the time.
Anything like that, that's it. People, if there's anything kicking off like that, then people say, "Oh, they give you a text message and say, oh, watch out, something's going on up down here or around here."
Yeah, that's it.
Gives you a heads up.
Yeah, 90% of the time here, people know who it is. So, you know what I mean. We don't very often get outsiders coming in causing trouble.
Yeah.
Causing crime and that, it's usually locals. So.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's in one respect we're quite lucky around here. We get the crime rate's very, very low. So, well, there isn't any. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on quick, say hello to everyone.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I haven't spoken to you for a little while. I haven't popped on yours, but
yeah, I'm live tonight. If you want to pop on, more than welcome.
Yeah, I won't be doing any sort of live or anything. I'll either be working on a video or something. So yeah, I'll be around. I'll be in chat, and I might pop on.
Yeah, well, you know where I am. Yeah, so I'm live tonight.
Nice.
Pop on. Right, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to let you get on. Everyone in the side chat, just a quick hello. Just thought I'd pop in quick, say hello, and catch you all soon.
Yeah, nice one, Glenn. Just pop on.
Take care, Matty.
In a bit. Yeah, Michelle. The town is growing, but the population sort of hovers around 5,000-6,000. I think it's gone up the last couple of years because of development and heritage status, and people can commute from here to Cardiff or Bristol in 40 minutes. It's become popular, so that the population's gone up a little bit. But yeah, it is. Yeah, everyone knows everyone else's fucking business. Yeah, Dave, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind having my head polished as long as it's the one on top of my neck. It is, Zara. It is. I do. I go out in the morning with my pajamas and my fucking Crocs on with a dog and my dressing gown, smoking big stinky doobers up and down the town centre. And I do it in the middle of the day as well, not in pajamas, but I will. I'll be cleaning the van, smoking a spliff in the middle of town. No one bats a fucking eyelid. Oh, no council of elders for me. I'm too rude, and They don't like me. They don't fucking like me. Big up Fuming. I enjoyed your video the other day, Fuming, of the after his thing about the cider press. Fucking that was great, that was, fella. Wow. I bet there's some right treasures hidden in there. And the catfish. Fucking hell. You could catch that fucker on a marshmallow on the surface. Be fucking great. Excuse me. Right, I think I've got. I'm going to jump out now. I've got to meet my mate at 10:30, so I'll catch everyone in a bit. I'm going to meet my mate and dig my chest cam out, and then I'm off over the council offices, which should be a giggle. So. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, the town's growing. It's nice to live. It's a nice town, but I live in the town centre and I don't like it. And it's too big anyway. Fucking getting Savills in within a fortnight to give me a fucking auction valuation. And then the problem's going to be fucking empty possession. Because whoever takes this place on is taking on a garage full of fucking settees and old beds. My channel's always open for people to come on and say whatever. I don't mind promoting people at all, DT. Fucking hell. You want to get some diver sensor fucking mono in? It's good for seal, freshwater fuming. You get a nice brown one. You get the 25. It's got the diameter of like 15, so it's nice casting. Yeah, Sparky's live later. Probably Bants and Rants or maybe Return of the Shack. Don't know. I don't know if he's live. I'm just saying it to push him to go live. It was fire the other day. Yeah. We'll have no trouble here. What's all this noise? We'll have no trouble here. Are you local? Is Swansea local, Edward? Yes, Tom, Swansea's local. I fucking love a League of Gentlemen. As you can tell, I know the fucking dialogue off by heart. I'm definitely local, but there's definitely other people that are more local than I am. You know, cousins and stuff. Go on. I'm gonna have to go because I'm a little bit stoned because I've had a few days off and I've had a doobie now before going over to the council offices. So, oh dear, I think I best shape up. You're my wife now, Dave. Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here and I'm going to harass the council. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Cheers for the supers. I don't ask for supers. I'd prefer if people did memberships if they want to come into private live streams. So I'm just going to play a video and I'll catch you all in a bit. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.
Oh dear, it seems as if you have earned 5 minutes on the naughty step wearing a fucking dunce's cap. Yellow card for fuck's sake. Big up all the keyboard warriors hiding in mummy's vagina.